Hello! Hello, good people of the internet. Can you guys hear me? Yes, you can. Hello. We're watching a very cursed cutscene. We were watching this a bit. Spoilers? Who's that guy? Who are these guys? Hi, everybody. Welcome to stream. Pixel Defend, hello. Slyfox23, hello. Kanil, hello. If you guys want hello, you can say hi in chat. But also, lurking is totally accepted if you are just here to watch whatever the hell this is gonna be. Oh, that's gross. Lurking is always accepted. Accidental Ninja, hi. Yeah, long time no see. Oh, that's nasty. This is a nasty game. Nasty game, but yes. Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. My goodness, what have I gotten myself into? This is gross. Anyway, welcome to very first attempt at a Bloodborne stream. Oh, yes, Cletus Yak Farm. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. I saw that pop up while we were on the waiting screen, but yes. Don't have a job anymore, unfortunate, but at least I can join streams now, fortunate. Oh no, I'm sorry about your job. I hope you can get a new one soon, and in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the stream and the whatever vibes this is gonna bring. Also, we have a guest here today, if he would like to unmute himself on Discord.
Howdy, howdy.
Hi, everybody, this is my brother. Would you like to introduce
yourself?
Would you like to introduce yourself, dear brother?
Yeah, hello. So I do have a Twitch. My Twitch is a Sunlight Greatsword. You can refer to me as Sunny. I have done streams in the past, but most importantly, when it comes to this game, I have played this game about 16 or 17 times. I know a lot about this game. It is easily my favorite of the Souls games. And so this is gonna be interesting.
Yeah. Can you guys hear him okay? Is the volume okay? I can turn him up or down if need be. But yeah, so my history with this game is I've never touched it with a 10-foot pole, but we used to live together. We used to have an apartment together, and he would just like camp out in the living room and just scream at this game for hours. And sometimes I would walk in and just like sit next to him on the couch and make witty commentary.
Yes.
And we were like, we should stream this because we're fucking hilarious. So that's what we're doing, except I am in control. I've never played this game, and I'm notably bad at video games. So as his shirt says, he's gonna coach me. And it's gonna it's gonna be a nightmare. But we're all in this together. Listen, I'm a professional gamer. Professional doesn't necessarily mean good. Let's go! I'm pressing the X. Oh, we're off to a raging start. I'm pressing the X button, and it's not doing anything. Oh no, my controller died! I guess it wasn't charged enough after all. Let's just plug that shit right back in. As long as you don't hit double digits within the first hour of the game. Bold of you to assume that I will not be hitting that. I'm willing to bet. I'm gonna hit that in the first half hour, I'm willing to bet.
Yeah, so the goal for this is we're at least gonna see if we can beat the first boss. That's kind of gonna be the goal. At least gonna be able to see the first boss.
That is extremely optimistic.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I have this game, at least the first area, at least, mapped out in my head, pretty much.
I remember one time I walked in on you playing this game, and I was like, hello, dear brother, what are you doing? And he's like, I'm playing through Bloodborne, and I'm counting all the doors.
Yeah.
This boy counted the doors in Blood. He has played this game that many times that he got bored and started counting how many doors there were in the game.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of an interesting thing to do.
It was the saddest thing I've ever
seen.
At
least, just because of the way the architecture works. But It's also kind of dumb because of, like, specifically because of the way the architecture works. There are a lot of times where the way they reuse assets is like there will be like a bottom, like there will be what is intended to be like the bottom section of a building, like 60 feet up in the air. It's like, oh yeah, there's one. There's a door. So that's kind of what I was doing. That's how I was entertaining myself.
Ooh, things. Oh my god, it's the Babadook.
Come to the right place. Yarnum is the
Yeah, he
home
got
of
big
the
hat.
administration.
Big ol' hat. That's
You
is
need
full of
only
secrets.
unravel its mystery.
I don't know about that.
There's an
Is it full of
outsider like
worms?
yourself to begin.
It's either full of secrets or worms, based on what I know about this game. Or blood.
Easy, with a bit of yarn and blood of your own.
I don't like
not
this
bad
guy.
guesses.
He's giving me the bad touch. No.
You'll need a contract.
Stay away from me.
Yeah, he got no eyes.
Which means he has no reason to be getting that close up in my business. Okay. So,
Okay, cool.
Oh,
All
you,
right, I
you...
can now type in the chat.
Awesome.
I figured this out.
So Sunlight Greatsword is dear brother, so he will be up in chat talking to you guys. So someone in chat, I unfortunately forgot who, but if you're here, feel free to shout yourself out in chat. Someone in chat had the idea that you cover up the character creation screen and then just play around with the sliders. And so what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna cover up my guy over here. I can't see him because I have another window in front of OBS. You guys can see, dear brother can see, I can't see shit. So this is how we're doing it.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Enter name.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Also, we're gonna try to not spend half an hour in the character creator.
This
We're
is
gonna
a
try
method
not
that's
to
going
do
to help
that.
help us do that. So this is Bingus. Gender. Changing gender will reset certain changes. This is okay. Yes.
It literally just.
I want to be a girl.
Yeah, it just changes your
Bingus.
appearance.
Age. I'll be young. I'm spry. I'm baby. Ordinary, happy, all attributes average. Do you have a recommendation? You know my playstyle.
I want to say.
I want to
Probably
hit
military?
hard, fast, and then run away. Fast is more
So-
important than hard for me. I'm a dual blades
Right,
main.
Well, I mean, you can't really adjust your character's speed, but
Yeah.
like.
I can't be Sonic.
Probably military veteran, I would say. That's going to be like starting with your highest strength and skill. I believe so.
Sick. Let's do it. Okay, and then appearance. Let's do this. So I can't see the character.
Okay,
Age,
so-
voice. That's just a young voice. Build.
Mhm.
Standard,
Yeah.
slim, very
The
slim.
changes on this are very very minimal.
I want to skip leg day. Scale adjustment. All right, head, big ass head.
Yeah, I think if you should be able to, if you hit the bumper buttons, you should be able to like move the things faster.
Ah,
Move the
excellent.
sliders faster.
Excellent.
There you go.
Chest. Booba. Abdomen. Do we want to do the Monster Factory rules of no middle sliders?
Yeah, let's do it.
Small. Arms. Small.
Yeah, full ass hour.
Legs.
full hourglass. figure.
Hefty. Well, no, wait. I did a skipping leg day, right? So legs have to be small. Legs have to be
Yes,
as small
yes.
as possible.
Yes.
Arms large. I want to make a Dorito. Okay, base skin color.
Let's
This is
see.
all just taupe. I'm just
Yeah.
gonna wee. This one. Skin color.
Yeah, it's pretty default.
Oh wait. Skin
Yep.
color.
Yeah, you can give your characters like multiple color skin, or not multicolor,
I
but like
wanna
rainbow
be
skin.
a gecko.
Yeah, let's see.
Skin tone. Light. I'm a vampire. I will be reflective. This is a dark world and I need to be able to be seen. I'm an influencer after all. Orange. Well, my branding is very orange. So let's do that. Skin color layer 2. Purple. My goodness, they're giving me some warm colors, baby. How terrifying does it look right now?
Your character looks like she has the flu.
Yay! Okay, nose bridge color. So yeah, if anyone's just joining, I can't see the character. Everyone else can, but I cannot. I've blocked it out on my screen. Cheek color. I have the flu, apparently. I'm buff, I am a Dorito, I want to look flavor blasted. Let's go. Laugh lines, let's make them a little dark. I'm a wrinkly Dorito. Okay.
No middle sliders.
No, okay, fine! No middle sliders! I'm committing to the bit. Face details. Character looks constipated. I am a Dorito.
Extremely.
Face presets. This one looks like handsome Squidward. Let's go. Similar face. Oh wait, that means I can see. Did I change all the shit?
Yeah, you'll have to go back and do
No!
that.
Damn it. Okay, well, we'll start with handsome Squidward. I keep pressing the wrong button. I have a Japanese PS4 and all the buttons are reversed.
What?
Yeah. X is C and C is X. I'm sure that it doesn't cause problems in game. But it will cause problems for me when I'm trying to remember which button does what. Cheek color, red. I want to be a flavor blasted Dorito.
Yeah, you're on that path.
Yay! Okay. Face details. Is this gonna
just scroll past similar face.
Okay. If I do this, is it gonna show me? Because I don't want to see it.
This is where you like tweak all the bones in the face.
The bones. Should I cover up this middle section? Is it gonna show me?
No, that should just be where the sliders are.
Okay. Features. Parent age. I am aged like a fine Dorito. Facial aesthetic. Cute girl form, emphasis, strong. Okay. Face shape. Facial balance. Wide as fuck. Nose to forehead ratio. Forehead. She's smart.
You laugh, but you are looking more and more like a Dorito.
I want to be a Dorito.
Okay, not gonna lie. You know what your character's face looks like right now?
What? Tell me.
It looks like a face from Majora's Mask. It looks like you put it on.
I am a Dorito. Face protrusion. Which do you think is more?
Go concave.
Concave. Wide.
I did, but I liked it better.
Facial feature slant. Dorito, I feel like, is triangular, so I'm not sure if there would be a solid up or down here.
I forget what this one does.
Maybe this is our one allowed facial middle slider.
Okay. You can probably just like go. Okay. Go down first. Okay, that's not.
Here, tell me.
Doing a whole
tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay. Horizontal facial spacing.
Go
Wide.
zero.
Dorito.
Okay.
And become Dorito. Forehead. What does this one do? I don't know what this one does.
Yep. No, you had it.
You had it?
Yep.
Why? So for folks who are just joining us, I have the character covered up. I cannot see what I am doing, but everyone else can. Forehead protrusion. Convex or concave?
Go convex. I don't know what
convex, yeah? How's that looking? Nose bridge height?
Worse. No, go back. Go back.
Go back. Concave.
There you go.
Okay. Low. I want her to have the biggest forehead possible.
You're close.
Bingus will be powerful. I want her to strike fear into the hearts of everyone. Milo hates it.
Milo does not approve.
Milo hates it. Let's do convex. Push out. Nose bridge with wide.
Okay. Now she angy.
Okay, excellent. Brow ridge, low. Inner brow ridge, low. I want her to have the biggest forehead possible and have the widest head imaginable. Outer brow ridge,
This
low.
is looking great.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I'm very
we're
excited to
looking
see it
great.
eventually. Eye position down.
Yeah, okay, that's
Eye
a little better.
size large. Eye
Good.
slant in or out. I'm gonna let you pick this one. Tell me when to stop. Because I don't know what this is doing.
Stop.
Okay, that's like right in the middle. Eyes facing wide.
There you go. There it is.
Nose ridge. Do we want to give her a pug nose? This is what happens when you breed your hunters.
We can try.
Anime nose. Nose length short. Nose position down. Nose tip low. Or actually, anime girl would have like a pointed up nose.
Yeah.
Nose
Oh, yeah, that's better.
protrusion, concave. Nose height low, nose slant. Up as hell, anime style. Tweak that nose, baby. Let's go.
You know what? Okay, you know what this looks like to me?
What?
Oh god, I don't know how
It looks
to-
like an
don't know how to
anime girl,
describe
right? This is what an anime girl looks like? I can't see it. I'm relying on your judgment.
it.
Nostrils.
It has some features
we must
of an anime girl.
we must eliminate the nose.
Yeah.
Nostril
it has,
slant down. Nostril size small. Nostril width narrow. No nose. Nasal size small. No nose. Anime girls have no
no
nostrils. Cheekbone height. Dorito. Ooh.
I mean, okay, yeah, here we go. Okay, yeah, that's a little better.
Depth high.
There it is.
Width wide. Cheekbone. Dorito shape.
It looks more like a Pringle shape now.
I'm
No,
sorry.
No, go back to convex.
Go back to convex.
Yeah.
How Pringle?
Yeah, she's Pringled now.
How is it a Pringle? I was going for Dorito.
You're gonna see.
Oh no!
When you move that window, you're gonna see what I'm talking about.
Hang on here. I feel like I need to put something over my character's eyes so that people understand that I cannot see. Here. I cannot see. I am blind to the truth. Cheek thickness. Thick. Thickness. Thin. Thick.
Thick with thick.
Thick. She's
Yes.
thick though. Lips.
She prongle.
She prongle. Maybe she is pursing her lips from the flavor of the Pringles.
Yup. Oh god. Oh, this looks like one of those like sour Airheads commercials.
Oh no.
Like where you're like,
Oh,
you know how
no.
like people's lips would pucker up a whole lot.
I hate
That's
it.
what
Let's
looks
go.
like.
I want her to be happy. She loves to be in the space. Lip fullness.
Go with large.
Large? Okay.
You
Lips.
can't really see much of a difference, but
Lip
yeah, you can tell she's smiling.
size. You can tell she's smiling. I'm so afraid. I'm so afraid. I can't see shit. She looks like the comic version of what happens when you open your mouth in a windstorm. How is this being allowed? Let's do small lips. Lip protrusion. Stick out. Lip thickness. Thick. We're almost done. A whole other thing for mouth? Concave.
Yeah, these character creators are kind of ridiculous.
Mouth slant up. She's happy to be here. Occlusion. The fuck does that do?
It's like it's kind of like how how far out your upper lip goes.
Up. Mouth position. Up. Anime girl. Cute face. Big chin. Mouth
Oh, you
width.
got that part down.
Wide. Mouth chin distance.
No, yeah, no. Yeah,
No.
keep it.
Keep it? Okay. Long. Handsome Squidward vibes. I can't see it, but I'm assuming that's what it is. Front. Chin length long. Am I getting close back to Dorito? Chin
kind
protrusion
of.
large.
Oh yeah, there we go. Now we're getting more toward more in Dorito territory.
I want to be like one of those anime boys who have the comically pointed Dorito chin. Chin depth.
It is a pointed chin.
Deep. Chin size large. Yo! Dupli Ghost, thank you for the 5 gift subs. Everybody say thank you in the chat. Thank you. I love it. Gift subs for Bingus. Definitely headed in the Dorito direction. Excellent. Chin height,
Yep.
low.
Yep, good.
Chin width, narrow. I am a Dorito, hopefully.
Go back to chin wide if you want. If you're going for Dorito, go wide chin.
Wide chin? I was thinking of like top-heavy Dorito.
No, you're right. Go back.
Go back. Yeah.
There we
Okay.
go.
And then last one, jaw protrusion, small. Jaw width, narrow, Dorito. I must have triangle. Do you remember? Didn't I make you make a character whose name was Triangle Man once?
Yes.
Was that in this game or Dark Souls?
I believe that was. I want to say that was Dark Souls 3. Because Particle Man was my first character in this game.
Particle Man. I remember Particle Man. Sometimes the boy here just tells me, just will like walk into my room and be like, Star, what should I name my new Dark Souls character? And I just say whatever the fuck should I say. Makeup, base skin color, where's Dorito flavor blasted orange? This one.
No, wait. Okay, go up.
Up.
Okay, left.
Left.
More left.
Lower left. This one looks
too
more
far.
orange.
Yeah, go with that one. There's a
Dorito,
flavor blasted.
skin color. We already did this. Eye area. She has seen too much. She has seen too much. Eyelid brightness, dark. She's goth. In the goth zone. Eyelid
Goth
color,
Dorito.
red. Eyeliner color, dark. Eyeshadow, dark. I want to be somewhere between a Dorito and a skeleton. Lipstick, dark red. Bright red. I want to be a Dorito baby. Brow beard color, yes. Now, can I make it orange? I want to be a Dorito.
It's still too far for orange, but yeah. Because, like, okay, you have to understand, with these character creators, it's like, the color that you see in that little square is not the same hair color.
Oh, it's not?
Like, yeah, not exactly.
How's that? Am I a Dorito yet?
EVJ Amaranth, yeah, looks a little bit like Radagon. Not gonna lie.
I don't know who that is. I'm sticking with it. Eyelash color, red. Blood of my enemies. Eyelashes.
Radagon is a boss in Elden Ring.
Beautiful.
With, like,
Beard
huge
color. She has no
plume of red hair.
beard. No beard. Brow color, red. Brows. Which one says Dorito? One's Angie. Here,
Yeah,
I'm just gonna press a bunch of buttons. Tell me when to stop. Musical chairs, musical eyebrows.
Stop. Excellent. That's the one I wanted.
Brow color. Let's try and make the brow colors more orange. Dorito.
Yeah, it's a little better.
Dorito. Okay.
Okay.
Pupils. Size of pupils. Large. Color of pupils. Dorito. Dorime. That's totally what Dorito colors is like. Right pupil size. What? I can change it. Oh
Yeah,
my
yeah,
god.
you can
She's
do
gonna
that.
see in 3D. Yes. I can see in 3 dimensions. Yes. Tattoos. Oh, sick. I want a cool scar. Oh no, wait. This looks like Dorito flakes. Dorito flakes. Flavor blasted flavored Dorito flakes. Yes.
To be honest, You can't really see.
Oh no, should I make it a different color? Make it darker?
No, hang on. Go to tweak.
Tweak?
I think it might be too small.
Large!
Expansion. There you go.
Big enough?
Yeah, you can kind of see it.
Dorito, glasses! Ooh, do I give her glasses? Well, if I give her glasses, you can't see that she can see in 3D.
Yeah.
Nope.
Well, I mean, you can do like the wireframes.
I think she's good with that.
Okay.
Save to favorites!
There you go.
Oh wait, if I do that, I'm gonna see it. Okay.
I mean, we went through everything. You should be good. She does look pretty Dorito-like.
Okay, it is time for the reveal. Oh, what is that? Oh no!
This is what you wanted.
Oh no! That's not a Dorito at all! That's one of those weird goldfish from the store! She looks like a goldfish! I love her. Save as favorite. Alright. Is that the finish button? I can't see. Yes.
Yes.
Finish. She is beautiful.
Finalized contract.
Yes, this is totally me. I love her. I'm dying.
It's all that Dorito dust.
Yeah, that I inhaled. I went to take a sip of my water, and now I'm dying before the game even starts.
Yeah, look at that. We actually did spend just shy of half an hour in the character creator.
Yeehaw!
All signed and sealed.
This guy's acting far too normal
Let's begin the trip.
for what is in front of him.
Oh, don't you?
Oh no!
Whatever happens, you may think it all a mere...
Yeah, this definitely is a bad dream, sir.
Bad touch. Don't touch me. I'm a flavor blasted goldfish. Maybe I was never meant to be a Dorito at all. Maybe I'm a flavor blasted goldfish. I just finished off a box.
Work.
I just finished off a box of those today. I'm gonna be watching the VOD of this back later and just being like, oh, I'm in hell. Oh no! What the fuck is that?
It's a beast.
Ew, he has the same skin tone as I do.
Pretty close, yeah.
No, bad puppy. Bad puppy, no.
He flavor blasted.
Oh yeah, no, he really flavor blasted now. He's spicy.
It's too much flavor. It's too spicy.
Got too much flavor. He went to touch me and he got burned alive by my flavor blasted goodness. Oh, now what the fuck are you? I'm just so popular today. Everybody wants a piece of the... Ew! No! Bad touch! No, I hate this. I hate this immediately. No, this is not a makeout sesh. No.
They found their Dorito. The prophesied Dorito.
The Dorito of prophecy. It's me, Bingus. Let's go! What's the button for be a Dorito? Seek Pale Blood to transcend the hunt. So dear brother, I have a question for you. How absolutely frustrating is this going to be for you to watch?
A bit.
Ooh, 6 chandelier, bro. 0 deaths so far? We haven't done anything. It's character creation. I don't think you can die in character creation.
Yeah,
Hello?
so... Yeah, that should be... Yeah, it's a note.
Lock on, release target.
Yeah, so this is like as bad as much tutorializing as you're gonna get. Now, I can show you... Yeah, whenever you see like one of those little puddles, like they'll give you like character stuff. Like
Okay.
control stuff.
Okay. Lock on. Oh, there's a fucker. What is weapon? I don't... Oh, well, I've discovered the button for scratch my ass. I got all this flavor dust on me.
Okay, so for these games, so R1 and R2 are your attack buttons.
Oh, I engage in fisticuffs.
Yeah, because you don't have any weapons, all you have is fists.
Fisticuffs! My weak-ass fists will destroy you! Haha! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Die! Die, beast! I am armed! Righteous fury be upon ye! Ah!
I mean, like you're doing better than I expected.
Ah! Engage in brutal fisticuffs and violence!
There we go. Okay, so
Now I get to use my new button. Death counter
yeah,
1.
so there's more there's like more tutorializing stuff once you get a weapon, which you're about to.
Yay! Righteous Dorito Fury! It is! Oh. Is that one of those things where I'm supposed to die?
Yes.
Ah. There's one like that in Kingdom Hearts where they just kind of like throw you into a really hard boss fight really close to the beginning, and I've beaten it before because I'm a professional gamer. I did have a weapon then though, so.
Yeah, Bloodborne is particularly brutal in that sense. Okay, so now you're in the Hunter's Dream.
I've
So
seen
is
this
kinda like
place.
Yeah, so this is your hub area.
Okay.
Don't do that yet.
Oh, here's the pretty
Yes,
lady that everyone's horny for.
Yes, that's the doll. So you can't talk to her right now.
She's sleeping.
So yeah, so there's your little item shop.
I have
so
no
blood
money.
echoes, that's your currency. That's gonna be in the top right corner.
He looks like Beetle from Zelda. He's like, well, thank you.
A little bit, yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's actually kind of funny because as you go throughout the game, like there will be like
Oh,
there can be
wow.
like 10 little dudes in that little bath.
Aw, they're just
Yeah.
10
Notebook does
bros
literally
sitting in
nothing.
a hot tub.
Mm-hmm.
To offer you a
Yeah,
firearm.
so firearms, those are your offhand weapons. I would recommend-
Blunderbuss.
Yeah.
That one has a fun
Um,
name.
I am used to the pistol. The blunderbuss is a little bit slower, so I would suggest the
Fast.
pistol. All right.
Oh, I have a bigger punch. Closed. I mean, you know I had to do it
so-
to him.
All right. So like you have the tiny button next to like the trackpad on the controller.
Why am I doing this? I had to do it to him.
Okay, so I hit L1.
L1. Oh.
Yeah. So that basically
Oh.
that's your two-handed mode.
It's the you know I had to do it to him button. Got it. Okay. What do I do?
Okay, so go back to the left. You need a weapon.
Okay.
You only have a gun. The
Okay.
gun is going to be in your offhand. You need a weapon.
Oh, these guys?
Yes.
Hello, little guys. A trick weapon. Saw
Yeah,
cleaver hunter.
so-
Which one hits fastest?
That's going to be the saw cleaver.
Saw cleaver! This is the one I always see people wearing, like.
Okay. So in order to
You have to equip them.
okay. Yeah, you have to equip them. There we go. Okay. So that first row, that's where your weapons are.
Weapon.
There we go. Yeah, so if you hit left and right on the D-pad, you
On the
can change what you have.
D-pad.
There we go.
Big shit! Let's
Yeah.
go!
Yeah, so we can
Yes.
kind of show you how this kind of works.
Okay.
All right, so with the saw cleaver, so it has like a 4-hit combo. So if you tap R1 4 times, you'll see that combo.
Okay.
Yes, yeah, that's pretty fast.
Sick. Love it.
So now if you hit L1,
L1.
so now it's bigger. So now it has a different combo.
Ooh!
And
This
cool
reminds
thing
me of
about
Monster Hunter a
Bloodborne-
little bit.
little bit.
Fish,
All right,
fish,
so-
bitch.
All right, so now hit R1 twice and then
R-
L1.
R1 twice, L1. Yo!
Yeah, and so the nice thing about the saw cleaver is that like once you get a combo going, like you can basically, if you hit R1 once, and then you can go back and forth, like just hitting L1, and then it'll like chain together between them.
Sick. Feels
So
like
wait for your
doing
stamina
Monster
to
Hunter
refill.
combos.
Yeah. All right, so go R1 and then just spam L1.
R1, L1, L1, L1. Sick.
Yeah. Yeah, so that's a strat that speedrunners use.
Oh, am I a speedrunner now? Am I using hashtag speedrun strats?
Yeah.
Let me back in! I'm a Dorito and I'm extra spicy now. Let's go.
Yeah, so in this game, guns aren't really used for damage. I mean, a few of them are, but guns are mainly for parrying.
Okay.
Oh, wait. I just realized something.
Uh-oh.
I think what you have downloaded is like an old version of the game. I think it's like the original version of the game.
Yeah, I didn't download anything when I popped it into the thing, and I'm like, oh, neat, no downloads.
Okay. Oh, this will be interesting. Because like because the update is has it where they have like player tips and stuff.
Oh, yeah, no, it's also not connected to the internet. Bonjour!
There you go, and now you got all your experience points back.
Eat shit, bitch! Let's go!
And so, yeah,
Ooh, a thingy. Thank you.
Yeah, so blood vials, those are your healing items. So if you look on the top left, you have 5 of them now.
Okay.
And 7 bullets. So your
triangle.
Yeah, so triangle is your dedicated healing button.
Okay.
Yeah, so one of the most important things about combat in this game is like make sure you pay attention to your stamina. If you run out of stamina, then
I die.
You're gonna be in for a bad time.
You're gonna have a bad time.
And so I can kind of show you how to parry. It's a little bit tricky.
I'll go this way. Closed by a device. Okay, maybe not. Fine.
Yeah.
Hello, Yarn Ham. You ready for this spicy Dorito? Of course you're not. Let's go.
All right.
Central Yarn Ham.
Yeah, go off to your left. There's gonna be more blood vials over there.
Cool. Eat mine. Can I sit on this bench?
And no.
Ooh, dodge roll. That's the most important button in this game.
Yeah. So this game also has other quirks. So if you're not locked onto anything, it's a dodge.
The horse.
Yeah.
Aww.
This town's not good. This town is in need of some spice.
Some flavor blasted Dorito spice.
Yeah, some flavor
I
blasted.
saw movement. Yeah. I saw a dude.
Yeah, so
what's that fuck? Oh, that was my whole body. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! Let's go! It shouldn't die.
Yeah. So as you saw, if you're locked onto something, you have a dash as opposed to a roll.
I didn't see that actually, but thank you.
Yeah. That's kind of why you were moving around so crazy like.
Gotta go. Oh, they're just giving me all kinds of healing items. I'm gonna use those very quickly, I'm sure. Oh, good morning to you. Ow! My butthole.
Yeah, so if you go off to the left, roll through those boxes.
Hee! Aha! Yes. Molotov cocktail. That's
and
spicy.
So now, if you go to,
Oh.
you hit that
Hello,
little
sir.
tiny button again that you use to equip all your shit. Yeah, that one. So go to the bottom row. There's your equipable items.
Molotov cocktail.
And so now you can show up there. And if you hit circle, then you'll throw it.
Oh, I thought the circle that you hit
Or
square.
Square, excuse me.
Square to throw it. Open gate. Who locked all the doors? Don't they know I'm here?
Well, it's a night of the hunt. This place is full of white people. They can't handle the spiciness. They're trying to keep you out.
Sonny!
I mean, it's fancy Britain, so I mean...
Closed by a device, not
They
that
just
device,
want to eat all their
apparently.
fish and chips. They don't like all the hot sauce.
They don't like all my spice. I'm
Yeah,
bringing to
no,
the
you can't handle
table.
it.
You can't handle it.
All right, so the lever that you just hit dropped a ladder, so you should be able to climb that.
Ew. Lemonhead337, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Ascend ladder, thank you. I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like that.
Mm-hmm.
Hello?
So that's a lamp. That's your spawn point.
Yay! I did it.
So
Turns you
yeah,
back to
so
the hunter's
now
dream.
upon death you will awaken at this lamp.
Cool. I'm sure that was nothing. Guess it was nothing.
Yeah. If you heard coughing, there's an NPC over by the lamp that you can talk to.
Oh yeah, a pebble. Now I can get married in Penguin World. Hello?
Go a little bit further. Go to the window.
Go to the wall.
You must be a hunter. And
Yeah, you don't have to talk to this guy. He just gives some like lore stuff, really.
a fellow outsider.
Gilbert.
Find time of it. The island has a special way of treating.
Yeah, he's infected with the sickness.
Well, I don't think I could.
Oh,
stand
did he
for
get
a
down
month
with the
here,
sickness?
But I'm willing to help.
This whole town is down with the sickness.
Oh no!
Yeah, that's how everything went to. Yeah, see, this town is cursed. It's cursed with the
From
sickness.
this place, it will do more harm than good.
Why are we here? Let's just leave.
Yeah, if
Maybe
only
we
that was an
should
option.
just leave.
Yeah, no. You gotta find that spice and cleanse
Oh,
these streets.
sir! What's up, meat cleaver? I have one of those too. Eat shit.
Yeah, yours has saw teeth on it though.
Oh. Well, that's not the button I meant to press.
Mhm.
Go down here. Take the stairs. Yeet! Are you gonna come alive and eat me? You are, and you have friends! Die by Spicy Flavor Town! Welcome to Flavor Town, motherfuckers! I'm gonna accidentally use all of those before I get to do anything interesting with them. Oh, look at these fucking guys. I'm gonna wait a sec, and I'm gonna let them all
Yeah.
pass me, and then I'm gonna stab them all in the butthole.
Yeah, good idea. Okay, looks like you got. Oh wait, never mind. Okay, so
Buttholes!
so I mean, you joke, but there actually is basically a statue in the
Oh
butthole
no, my butthole! Well,
button. Yeah. So
ooh.
I mean, you joke, but there is effectively a stab in the butthole button.
I know, I've seen you do
There's a
it.
mechanic where you can do that.
I've seen you do it many times.
Yeah. So how you do that?
Hang
Gotta
on,
be
before you tell me,
behind it.
I need to take a real quick bathroom break. Entertain my chat real quick.
Okay.
You're back. I gotta go to the
right.
bathroom.
Okay. All right. This is. Yes. Hello. This is gonna be terrible. Yeah. So. Yeah. So like I was saying, this is probably my favorite game in the series. There's not like I've played this whole bunches of times, and this is gonna be. What do you think the best weapon is? Oh, that's tricky. So when I play this game, I normally go with. I generally go back and forth between Saw Spear and the Holy Moonlight Sword. That's usually what I go for. Yeah, the Saw Spear is basically the same as a Saw Cleaver, but like instead of a big cleaving motion, it has like it has like a spear tip, and you can do it that way. And then the Holy Moonlight Sword is just like it's a big ass fucking sword that you can imbue with magic, and then it turns into a magic sword. Okay, all right. More questions. Do you get a flamethrower for flavor blasting? As a matter of fact, you actually do. You get two kinds of flavor blasters, but it's not going to be for a little bit.
I'm back.
What happens if she flavor blasted the wolf in the beginning?
I don't think I could have. I didn't have access to the flavor blast.
Yeah, that's a game. Yeah, you don't get that until later, but there are there is like a flame sprayer weapon, so you can make things spicy. How good are you at this in this game in units of star?
Bear in mind, I'm shit-ass terrible.
Yeah.
I had a mental breakdown playing Sonic Adventure 2 the other night.
Yes, I remember.
Can't catch me.
Yes.
Can't catch me. Can't catch me. I gotta go so fast.
Yeah, careful going too fast, because then you'll run out of stamina.
Yeah.
You're gonna have a bad time.
You had a bad time. You got stabbed in the ass.
Yeah, so before you go down the stairs. So if you hold R2, hold R2. So when that little light comes on and you're behind an enemy, then you'll stun them, and then you can do the, then you can rip them a new asshole, basically.
I love that. Butthole!
Yeah, so the guy with the glowing eyes, he had all your souls. Or blood echoes, rather.
My echoes. Bonjour, fucker.
Do you lurk with us? No, I don't usually watch her streams, no.
He's busy.
Yeah.
I tell him the best bits. He gets the highlights.
Mm-hmm.
Look at these guys. Didn't even notice all their friends are dead. Eat shit! He looks like the guy from the new Resident Evil game.
A little bit.
Heisenberg or whatever the fuck. They have the same hat.
Yeah, I want to say that's his name.
And same general... Ah! Ah!
Yep.
Ah! Rude!
Yeah, there's a guy there. You gotta watch out for him.
Thanks for the warning!
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, triangle is your heal button. Don't forget that.
Fuck
Yeah,
you!
there too.
They're trying to rip me a new asshole. That's my job.
Yeah, so bloodstone shards. Those are your
Bloodstone shards.
Those are your upgrade materials.
Shards. We know all about shards. We played Wind Waker recently.
Yeah, there's a guy there too.
Is there an auto lock on?
There's not. You have to actually hit the R3 to lock onto things.
Angel statue is so sad. I guess she's not an angel. I guess she's just a lady.
Yeah, it's just a weeping lady. There's all kinds of those. Lots of statues in
Those
here.
sad-ass statues.
Careful, there's a guy to your left.
Uh-oh. Oh! Good morning, sir. Have you heard the good word about Sawblade? Oh, look. He's just taking a nap. Taking a nap. Uh-oh. Ah, hello, sirs. Stragglers. Eat my spicy flavor powder! Thank you!
Yeah, and they do actually say things. They say things too. It's like, I think they call you like a plague-ridden rat or something.
Eat
or like
shit!
foul beast.
Ow! My butthole! Ow, my front butthole! Ah, dog! Ah!
Yep. Yep. There's dogs in this game too. Yep.
3! Are we having fun yet? Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Dog done bit me in that butthole. He did.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Yeah, don't worry, sir. The dog just wanted to sniff that butthole.
I just want to sniff the butthole! Fuck me.
Yeah, so here we are again.
Back at it again!
Yeah, so this is basically the experience of this game.
Back at it
So-
again in Yarnham. I want your hat. Give it to me. Oh, I just kind of kicked
I
him.
believe you can get his hat.
Kick.
He doesn't drop it
Kick.
though. You have to pick it up from somebody else.
Do the splits. Cabaret. Oh, there's a rib kit. Hell yeah with that stanky leg. Hell yeah with that stanky leg. Oh, hello, sirs. Have you heard the good word of Sawblade? Sawblade! I saw that blade as it entered thine ruckus. Buckus. Ha ha ha. They're just sleeping. They're sleeping.
All right. So if you go to the, if you wait for these guys to pass, and then you go off to the left, I want to show you something.
Okay. Is it something that's gonna kill me?
Oh yes.
Okay. Later, suckers. Who dares to challenge me? Dorito flavor blasted bingus.
All right. So first,
Oh!
yes, he beefy boy.
Why do I hear? Is that him getting closer?
No, I mean until you roll through that wheelbarrow and shit, he won't attack you. So if you,
I'm gonna die.
yes, you are. He's got some big swings.
So do I. Ah! He headbutted me. What a fucking loser. Oh no.
Yeah.
Ow! My butthole. No. 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 No.
Yeah, these guys are kind of tricky.
4! 4! I gotta be honest, the death counter is actually helping.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I don't know. It's the feeling of making progress, maybe. I don't know.
I mean, you're not doing terribly.
Yay!
Yeah, so one thing I do kind of want to show you. So if you go back to kind of where that is, you can open that gate. There's like a
Okay.
lever that you can pull.
Okay. What's up? What's the fuck his name? Gilbert?
Yeah, Gilbert.
Gilbert, it's me again. He's like, how many times are you gonna die? And I'm like, I don't know, I'm not good at video games. He's like, what's a video game? And I'm like, don't worry about it. Had a bad day, got stabbed in the ass. You take it with stride, you get stabbed again. I remember when I used to work at Cheesecake Factory, that song would come on the radio all the time. But because it was so loud in the restaurant, none of us could like actually hear the lyrics. But we all wanted to
nice.
Sing along. So it would be like, you had a bad day, turn it around.
Excellent.
That's how we sang that song. Like all of us in the bakery section, like the song would come on and we'd all be like, hell yeah. But we didn't know the words, and so we would all have to we'd be like, hell yeah. And then it would be like silent for about a minute. And then it'd be like, you had a bad day, but in a bit, turn it around. Karaoke did not save me there. I keep forgetting the buttons.
Yeah, I think the main thing that killed you there was your stamina. You ran out of stamina.
Oh. Yeah. So we're playing this game to completion, right? All the way through. Let's go, pro gamers.
I mean, we could try that.
I'm not going to be able to, dear brother.
You don't know.
I'm pretty sure I do, actually. I'm pretty sure everyone watching this knows exactly how this is gonna go down. And the answer is, can be described with one adjective. Poorly. I made the email alert for this stream, Star's going to hell and you're all coming with her. And I mean, we are in hell. What's up, stanky leg? Let's go. Bonjour. Eat shit and die. Doink, thank you. Give me your blood. Can't be as bad as Sonic. I mean, honestly, it's less bullshit than Sonic.
Yeah, this game at least has some level of polish.
As opposed to Sonic Adventure 2 Battle,
Yes.
which is about as polished as a piece of shit fresh out the asshole. Oh my god, are you part T-Rex? I love Jurassic Park. I've got a dude stuck to me. Oh, yes.
Just make sure you're watching your stamina. That's
Yeah,
gonna be-
I'm learning that. Oh,
Yeah.
with the legs.
Mhm.
Like, oh, sticking my leg up in the air. Oh.
Mm.
You had a bad day. You're stuck in this hell. Everybody's hanging out.
So I mean, you say that, but there are people hanging out. If you go to your left, so you see the little lamp on the ground.
Yeah.
So knock on that door.
You that outsider?
People.
Well, sorry, but I don't want anything to do with you.
You got too much flavor. Trot along. Hey, fine. Did you know that there's
there are a lot of people. You can knock on several doors, and there's a couple that you'll find later where you can definitely the people are partying and laughing in there. And they're like, "Oh, you're a hunter, haha!
Get out of here.
Hello, get fucked."
They're doing a night of hunt. Away with you.
Yep. No. Oh, hey, give me my shit back. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nah. Well. Thanks. Well. How we doing?
Not too bad. Yeah. So I mean, this is definitely a good place where you can get stuck a lot. Like
How long were you
I
stuck
can
here when
sho-
you first played this game?
Not very.
Oh!
Primarily because I had played Dark Souls first, and like a lot of the mechanics are pretty similar, and I had watched the Game Grumps playthrough of this, so I had already seen a lot of this game when I first played it.
Yeah, I've seen that too. Multiple times, but see, my thing is that I never watch Let's Plays, I just listen to them while I'm doing other things. Like, I'll just have them up on my other monitor while I'm drawing or whatever. I am getting used to the
I do
controls,
that
though. Butthole. But soft. What light through yonder ass crack breaks? It is a shit. I
Yeah,
have
so
rocked it.
you already know how circle is your dodge button, right?
Yeah.
So if you're moving forward and you hold circle, there's your sprint button.
I have so little stamina, I'm just a baby.
Yeah,
skipped
that's one of the
leg
things
day.
that makes this game not quite so fun.
Hold on. I ain't got no ass.
Yeah, you're kind of always a skinny twink in this game.
I'm
There's
a
very
skinny
little.
twink.
Yeah, there's very little like.
I'm not a twink, I'm a Dorito. Bonjour. It's me again. Oh, rude. Nope. No thanks. Camera! Y'all suck. Get out of my face. Don't you know who I am? I'm an influencer. Means that I sneeze on people and give them influenza. Anyway.
All right. So like I was saying, so you can sprint past all these guys if you get sick of this and just kind of move on to the next area. Yeah, I just want to show people more of this game as opposed to get stuck here.
Kevin, or Sonny, sorry. Folks in chat asking very important question. Is there a mod to give me a good ass?
Well, considering that this game is PS4 only, it's a PS4 exclusive, there's no, like, PC settings. I mean, people have made people have made like randomizers for this game. I don't know how. But as far as I know, there's not a thing.
I want a big bootylicious ass. Was that a dude? Yes! Goodbye, Babadook.
Yeah, so the guys with guns always drop bullets, by the way.
Oh, what about you? Ain't nobody in Yarnum's got a nice ass.
Yeah, Saint Guard. I don't know if. Yeah, I don't know if PC version of this game is coming anytime soon. It'd be nice.
Cause yeah,
I
I was setting up the stream, and you pick what game you're playing so it can put you in the right category for Twitch streams. And it said this game came out in 2015. I'm like, damn, I didn't realize it was that old already.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hello. It looks like he's dragging his friend who's gonna hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker. Ouch!
Yep.
Is it worth it to heal? For me, probably.
Right now, yeah.
Let's not forget who we're talking to.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because,
so,
like, this door opens, and that's where the doggo came from earlier. Right?
Yeah, the dog is, like, behind that carriage on the far side.
Ah, so it's, like, over here.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that over there.
Yeah, that far one, yeah. The dog is kind of behind there.
Can I just leave? Can I just go?
Not through that gate, no. That gate actually does not open.
Oh,
So
there's the
another
pupper.
pro tip, it's going to sound pretty bad out of context, but you can shoot the dogs, and that will stun them. Dogs are widely considered one of the worst enemies in this game, and you want to be able to interrupt them at all costs.
Eh! Pitchforks! Literally being hunted with pitchforks. Ah, bye! Bye!
There you go, okay.
Bye! Ah, bye! Ah, I'm spicy! Ah, bye! Ah, I'm a sandwich, I'm dead! Damn it.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah, so there's that staircase there. If you want to go past this, you can. And I welcome that idea.
You don't want to see me do this forever?
Not forever.
Are you
no.
not
I can't imagine that'd be good
entertained?
content.
Are you not entertained, dear brother?
I'm a little bit.
Oh, yeah? You sure?
Mm-hmm.
Here, I'm gonna play through this. You talk about this game. Talk with chat. We gotta
Talk
practice.
about this game.
Yeah, we gotta practice for when you stream on your own.
All right, fine.
Talk about this game. Because you talked about Year Off the other night and I had no context, so talk about this game at chat.
Yeah. I did talk to your about Elden Ring, about like just like a couple of bosses. Yeah, I did. Yeah, so
Well, I just try
there's
and
a
get
lot
through
to
here.
really like about this game. So, in terms of mechanics, the idea behind this one was basically to reward aggression. Going
I have a lot of that.
Other Dark Souls. Yeah, so going from Dark Souls and Dark Souls 1, or Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2 to this game, the main thing that they did was they took away your shield. They took away your shield. They like increased your character's movement speed. They added the dash. I don't know if you've noticed, but they also gave you a mechanic where if you
Okay.
yeah, so
Aren't we having fun?
yeah. I mean, yeah, there we go. Yeah,
Fuck are you in the butthole? What are you gonna do about it? Bitch?
Okay. So here's another thing you can learn while you're kind of doing this, while you're dicking around.
I am dicking
So
around.
guns are how you parry things.
Okay.
In this game. So if you wait, like, kind of while they're swinging, you have to time it appropriately. But if you wait until like the swing, like they'll kind of like raise up the pitchfork or their axe or whatever.
And then
when they start bringing it down, if you shoot them, then they'll get knocked to their knees, and then you can go in for a critical attack.
Critical hit. Critical shit.
And the Yeah, a lot of yeah, I mean, it's called a visceral attack, because basically.
Oh,
what
yeah,
you
you.
do. Yeah, don't forget about that guy.
I'm gonna call you Steve.
I thought he
Goodbye,
was Babadook.
Steve. Oh, well, yeah, that too. Steve the Babadook. There's we've passed like 12 Babadooks already. Don't pretend like there's just one. Hi, Pickle. You're dead now.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so careful.
Anyway.
Well, I mean, there are only a couple of enemies. Yeah, so Wandering Dreamer, they actually only a couple enemies get shields in this game.
Oh no, it's a whole party.
Oh,
Hello,
that is many
boys.
men. That is several men.
We're men. We're men in tights. We roam around Yarnum looking for fights. Doot, 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 doot. We're men. We're men with knives. We run from the rich and stab the Dorito. That's right. 8. Well.
Yeah. Did you play the PSX version? No, I did not. I forget who it was. But somebody, I feel like I showed you part of this. Somebody made a PS1 demake of this game, where it's like they took, yeah, they like basically took this game and rebuilt it in PS1 era graphics.
Okay.
Yeah, it's absurd. Like the following around this game is pretty crazy.
I mean, I know
Yeah,
that.
it didn't make like a full game. Then they tweaked some things. They made it feel kind of Resident Evil-y. But no, I did not play it.
That's another game I've been wanting to play. Because I've never played
Resident Evil?
Yeah. I've never
I haven't
played
played
them.
any of those either.
I watched a lot of playthroughs, but I've never played them myself. I'm very intrigued by just, like, the world of that game, but I've had no, like, real strong interest to play it myself.
Right.
Because it's not the type of game I usually play. So. If I played them on stream, I'd probably play the remakes, just because, you know, they're crisp, relevant.
Right. And they have not shit voice acting.
Oh, damn! Controversial take in the live stream! Ah!
Yeah, so one of the mechanics, I don't know if you've noticed, but when you get hit, if you look in your HP, there'll be like a little orange bar that represents how much damage you've taken. And so if you hit an enemy before that goes down, you'll regain some of that health.
Bonjour, motherfucker.
It's a way to... It's a way to...
This is flip out the weapon.
Yes, yes. L1 is embiggen your weapon.
Embiggen.
Yes.
Weapon enlargement.
Yup.
I'm not gonna get jump scared by you again this time, motherfucker. Get over here! Ah, my butthole! Well, hey, I got some of my health back for that.
Yeah, see?
Yay!
Yeah, that's one of the things about this game that rewards aggression.
I have
want you
so
to be-
much of that in my body.
Yeah.
Just waiting
You
to
just,
be
you just
unleashed.
gotta know how to channel it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Oh, hello, low frame rate mob.
Yeah.
Wah, wah,
Yeah, that's the nice thing
wah.
about this game. It is a locked to 30 frames.
Wah, 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 wah. Oh, yeah. So I did it a second ago, but I didn't want to interrupt Dear Brother while he was talking. Dear Brother has a Twitch channel too. He doesn't stream very much, but I've been trying to convince him to do it more. So you guys should go follow him as well. If
Yeah,
you do
I mostly-
if you do exclamation mark collab, it'll pull up his username in the chat. For a dog!
Okay, alright, you got it.
Got it. I'm good at this game!
Yeah, pick up the shiny.
Oh, I was gonna stab you in the butthole, and then you moved.
Yeah, I had the right idea.
ruined
You just had to
it.
had to do the thing where you walk up to them.
Ruined it. Ow!
You can do this.
You're stinky. Now you're super stinky because you're dead. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you! No!
You guys died at the same time.
9. I was getting better though.
You are.
Getting-
You are getting better.
Getting better. I'm a professional gamer.
Mhm.
But yeah, so if you guys want to see some like actually good gameplay, you can follow my dear brother on Twitch and then watch when he plays it and encourage him to stream with
eventually
me.
at some point.
Encourage him, cause one of these days we should do the opposite. Is you should play and I should make silly commentary.
Oh boy.
Cause that way we'd actually make progress.
We were already doing it.
Yeah. It's just you'd have to come over so that you have access to my stream setup and things.
Yeah, that's true.
And it'd be weird because we'd be sharing a mic, so.
Yeah. That would be less ideal.
I'll figure it out. Bro! It's shit, dingus. I am the almighty Bingus, and I have come to rip your asshole a new one. It's shit, my dude. Okay. Get walking. Go. Go. Didn't know Bingus was a kappa, like the little cucumber monsters.
I don't know what that means.
Maybe it's a bit of slang we're missing out on, because we're boomers. Ah! No, leave me alone, I'm just a baby! Fuck off. Fuck are you? Yes.
There you
Ones
go.
that I'm sorry. Steal stuff out of your anus? Is that part of the lore?
Wait, what?
What? What? Never heard that. I don't like that.
Yeah, the Shirikadama. That's an Elden Ring thing.
Ooh.
There's a character in Elden Ring called the Loathsome Dung Eater, because it's a Japanese folklore thing where like he basically tears into people's assholes and defiles their corpses, and it's a whole thing. He wants to defile the whole world. It's a whole thing. It's really gross. But this is not in this game. This game is a different kind of gross.
Nope. Ah! Eat shit!
No, you're learning.
Eat shit! Eat shit and die! Get spiced on! Spicy butthole! I keep getting the gun and the not gun button.
The gun and the not gutting buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it takes a bit.
he
It's
has
one of
a
those things
thing.
where if you've played a Dark Souls before, this game plays very similarly.
Bonjour. You have a stylish vest. Mind if I? Yeet. Here's an idea. Spicy. Oh no! Get
Another
spicy!
idea.
Oh,
There you go.
I only killed one of them. Come on, come on. And dab on the haters. Oh,
There's another man.
hello, other man. Would you like to join the Spice Brigade? Get spiced on.
Okay, so if you look to your left, there's other staircases, and then that door kind of way off in the distance, that's gonna be where your next area is.
Okay, because I tried to run up that staircase and there was a dude blocking it, and then I got my shit wrecked.
Yeah, but yeah, that is so there is another staircase that kind of faces the other way that's a lot closer to you.
Fuck are you?
There you go.
Say.
See, you're learning.
I'm learning. I'm getting better at the hell game. Gonna murk all these dudes from a distance. You guys have the same voice.
Yeah, they do. They repeat voice lines too.
Dick hat. Now it's
How far must have been to count all the doors? Yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of Gothic architecture. Like the doors all look very specific, and there are doors that look different.
Ow! My butthole! I am the Butthole Avenger! Do the splits for me! Ow! Stingy. Rude. Oh god, that's what I'm supposed to say. That's my line.
Okay. So kill the gunman.
Kill.
There you go. Okay, now
And
we walk through
we
here.
fucking zoom. Yay!
There we go.
We made it past the section.
We'll never make it.
We made it. Is there a save point?
There's not for a while. Yeah, the lamps are your save points. I mean, the game does autosave. Like, if you were to quit the game, it would just start you right back here.
Oh, a baby cradle.
Yeah.
I'm sure that's fine.
Mhm.
Locking onto you so I know you're alive. Oh, creatures!
Yeah, those are crows.
Creatures! Hello.
They're crows that do not make sounds like birds.
What do they make sounds like?
They kind of like bark.
Uh-huh.
It's weird.
They go like, oh.
Okay. Yes, that is a large man.
I don't want to talk to him.
I would suggest you talk to him though.
Oh, is he talking? Is he talking or is he fighting?
He's not talking, but there's an item right next to him that's going to be useful for you. Okay, so yeah, so walk real slowly like you were, and then so try to get right behind him, and then hit R2 right behind him.
No!
He's a big man.
No! 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 Dog! No! Please don't follow me up the stairs.
He's not following you.
Can say the same thing to you, dude! No! Oh, that does not heal me by very much.
Yeah, blood vials only heal you by 40% of your maximum, which scales with your HP, but they only heal you for a certain amount.
Bitch. He is right there! He followed me up the stairs! He followed me up the stairs!
I did not think you would do that.
He's following me up the stairs!
Okay.
Oh,
Over there, you have more wolfy boys.
Big wolfy boys. Oh,
Yeah.
no.
And unlike the very first one you saw, those are at full health.
Let's go, lads. Eep, eep. Oh, oh no, 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 no. 10.
All right.
10 deaths.
Bruh.
Heard you can add more slugs to your bloodstream in this game. I don't know what that is referring to.
Slug stream. Hydrate. Thank you for the head pats. Thank you. We made it to double digits, you guys.
Yeah, slugs to your bloodstream. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hang on, Kevin. We have to take a pause. We have to listen to the viola. Okay.
There's so much stream lore that I'm like trying to figure out.
Feel free to ask questions because there is a lot.
Okay.
Do you want to know about the viola first, since that just happened?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I saw something about like Herlock Sholmes. Isn't that like a Phoenix Wright character?
Yes. So that is my favorite character from Great Ace Attorney, which is the game that I streamed all the way through. It's like the longest playthrough I've ever done. He is the biggest dumbass.
Yeah, go back.
No, yeah, I'm gonna get it. I was just trying to activate those guys so I could come back here and get this while they were on their forward march.
Oh, there you go. You're thinking.
I have at least one brain cell to rub together today. But yeah, so Herlock Sholmes he's basically Sherlock Holmes, but no copyright intended. And he's ragingly stupid. And at one point, so he plays the violin, and he actually does play it a few times in game, as he is like actually good at it. But during one part of the game, he accidentally like gets his violin switched out for a viola, and so you just like walk into a scene and you hear that noise. And it's him thinking, not realizing that he has accidentally traded his violin out for a viola, and he's trying to play it, and it's just being absolutely miserable, and it goes on for a very long time. So I have a channel point redeem that's the Sherlock Sholmes viola recital.
No.
It's very funny. We just sat there and we listened to it for a while when it first happened on stream.
Oh, God.
He's just a raging dumbass, and we love him very much.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah. Do you have any more stream lore questions? Excuse me.
Stream lore questions.
Because you never come to my streams.
Yeah.
It's fine. You don't have to. I know you have your own life.
Well, no, it's just like I'm trying to like the only one that I can think of is like the head pats, but I get that's just like an emote.
That's just an emote thing, yeah. That's just me being silly. I actually stole that one from another VTuber friend who had it, and I thought it was cute, and I'm like, I'm gonna do that too. Oh, is this the other side of the door with big?
That's the other side of the door.
Big McLarge huge.
Yes. Okay. Hold on. Yeah. So walk very slowly. So get kind of like fairly close behind him. Now hold R2.
Butthole.
I hit R1. There
we go. Butthole. Butthole. Cat girl mode. Dog. Cat girl mode. I'm a cat girl now, Kevin.
Oh, speaking of cats.
Uh-oh.
Oh no. Napoleon.
Napoleon! Is he here?
Yes, he is here. He is bored, I think.
Oh no, Napoleon.
Yes, Napoleon is my cat. He's a little like he's blue, so he's like that dark gray.
Little cannot be used to describe Napoleon, dear brother.
Well, yeah, I mean not in compared to your cats.
He's a beefcake. Yes. Oh yeah, so let the record show his name is Napoleon. I just call him Napoleon because I'm a this.
Yes, that is now out in the world.
Napoleon. Woohoo!
Alright, so...
Oh, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button, wrong button,
easy.
wrong button.
Easy.
No!
Nope.
Fuck.
Okay.
Fine, it's
Okay,
fine.
We're getting
it's fine, it's fine. Everything is awesome! Everything is cool when you're playing this game. Everything is awesome! Now that guy's dead.
Okay, so go pick up the shinies.
But there's dudes.
There's two down there.
There's dudes down there.
There's one off to your right in the corner.
There's dudes down there, dear brother.
Okay, so now I got more bullets.
Oh, you can tell by the way I use my walk. I'm a woman's man. I'm the talk. I am gonna gain on this guy, then I'm gonna rip his ass through his spine and outside fair.
Put that in our stream highlights.
Right? Now listen, I'm gonna have to make like a whole highlight reel of this game. Like I said.
Go back to your left. Turn around.
Oh, I think.
It's shiny in the grass.
I see it shining in the grass.
Yeah, that is a cold blood dew, so that's a little blood echo pocket.
Dude, we got the cold blood dew.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, baby, we got the dew. We got the dew, the cold blood dew. I'm just gonna keep doing that until you stop me. It's the dew. Do the dew, bro.
All right, so okay, stop, pause.
Yeah!
Okay, never mind.
Nope.
Okay,
nope,
okay,
nope, nope.
okay. Hold on. Don't panic.
I'm
So
panicking.
when he swings the brick forward, hit L2 to shoot him in the face.
Okay.
So I gotta get a little bit closer to him. Yeah. So that's how you parry. There's your first parry.
I did it! Hacha!
Now shoot him. Ooh, almost.
Almost.
Yeah, you gotta get the. Yeah, you gotta get a little bit closer to him. But the way you rip that one gun guy is a new asshole. You'll do that with our chest. You'll rip a hole. You'll basically rip out a sternum.
Gross.
Yeah.
As the rule stated, we start killing off himbos from Starface. No, I never agreed to that. The himbo list is almighty and eternal.
Yeah. No, we know. What majority? There's only like 3 people in the chat.
There's 18 viewers right now.
Oh well.
You should join my Discord, dear brother, and then you can talk about this game.
Yeah.
You know where the link is?
I don't.
Here. It's in the chat now.
Okay.
Who's gonna be first on the guillotine? You, if you're not careful. Listen, I love you guys very much as my stream chat, but my himbo list will live forever.
Yeah, speaking of himbos, I have one in my lap right now, and he's purring.
Is your cat a himbo now?
Well, I mean, he's very big. We established he's beefy, and he's very dumb. So I think that qualifies.
Beefcake.
Yes, he's a big
Bonjour,
dumb
gentlemen. Have you heard the good word about sock lever? Hey, shit. Ow. Ow!
And so don't forget, you can also combo, like, if you start a weapon combo and then hit L1, your weapon will transform and then it'll get longer and then you can hit more dudes with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, also, if you do get too frustrated, I can show you some more things.
Okay.
You just gotta be like, you can sprint past this area, really. You don't necessarily have to fight everything if you don't really want to. Because I do want to show you some more of this game.
I would love to see more of the video game.
Yeah, so...
I would love to be a good gamer.
Okay. And so after you kill this guy, go to the left and you should be able to drop down. Now to your right. And so you can drop down here.
Oh!
Yeah, so you got a little bitty shortcut here.
Oh!
That'll save you a little time, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so
Thanks, sis. Combo! Combo! Pitched fork! Oh, you're still alive? Excuse you. Excuse you. Sir. 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 Babadook. Babadookie. I love how I'm a little shit and I just walk backwards.
I mean, that is an appropriate strategy. There's a lot of dudes over there.
There's a lot of dudes.
Okay, so if you see that staircase
Bitch!
that you can't just like sprint up there and then run past all these guys. They won't follow you very far.
That guy will though.
Yeah.
Nope. Leave me alone. I'm just a little guy. I'm just a little guy. Just a little Dorito. Da 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 da. Shoot the da. Oh, looky there.
Yeah.
Whoa!
You can't start past them.
Guns and ships, and so the balance shifts. Okay.
Okay.
I want to kick this guy's
All right.
Dang.
So it's like, is when he is about to like swing his brick when he like raises it up.
Fuck you. Oh, he does a double swing. Okay.
Okay. So kind of let him get close to you.
Yeah.
Now.
Ah,
There
no,
you go.
I missed it.
As you,
Fuck. Hello. We have to stop meeting like this, sir.
now. There you go. Now get real close.
Real close.
You gotta get like, kind of like right in front of him.
Eat my
And then,
asshole! Woo!
All right, you got him. Nice.
Woo!
Cool. There you go.
I did it! Wiggle, you fucking corpse! Do the splits! Eat my shit.
All right.
What a dope.
So I got more Molotovs, and now you have a torch.
Torch.
This game gets very dark, so being able to see is gonna help you.
Okay.
So you can equip it if you go to like your equipment menu again. So go to the far, no, not that one. Your weapon menu. So second down. So go to the far right. There you go.
Ooh.
And so now if you hit left on the D-pad, you can go back and forth between those two.
Neat.
Left on the D-pad.
Neat.
There you go.
I hope nothing's gonna attack me.
Not right here, it won't.
Oh shit, we got the do.
Yup.
Do the do, brother.
Yep.
Do the cold-blooded do.
All right. Yeah. So just be careful here.
Hello, doggies. Good boy.
Okay. Good. There you
I
go.
feel so bad.
Yeah. I mean, considering the dogs are the worst enemy, you.
No,
suck.
no, 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 no. No, 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 no! 13! Lucky number 13! So how much longer till we get to the first boss?
You're actually pretty close.
You're not saying that to make me feel better, are you?
No, you actually are.
Yay!
It's kind of like if you go, like you get past that area with the 3 dogs, the area that you just died in. If you go kind of up the stairs, past the wolves, like all the way down at the end of that road is where the first boss is.
Another place for me to die.
Yes.
Ah! Vanderkins, thank you for the raid! Welcome, friends. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm dying. I'm having a terrible time. But my dear brother is here with me. Say hi, dear brother.
Hello.
He's helping.
Hello, 6 new friends.
He's helping. Yeah! There you go. 6 new friends. Also, Ragdoll Witchy, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Ow! My asshole. Yeah, we have 13 tasty, tasty deaths. Oh, that guy was twitching a second.
Yeah, sometimes they
Because they're playing on
twitch.
Twitch.
It's like,
Ah.
yeah, sometimes they'll get stuck on level geometry and stuff.
I'm in Fuego. I was in Fuego
Yeah, I gotta be
momentarily.
careful about that.
I want to try something. Telio!
There you go.
Whee!
This is
Whee!
like, I don't want to hear anybody in the chat complaining about like, this is not a pro gamer strat. This is how you shouldn't do it. It's like sprinting past things is a perfectly viable strategy in these games. This is how I got through Elden Ring.
Whee! Ah, gun! Whee!
Okay. All right.
I want to fight the fucker again.
Okay.
I'm gonna do better this time.
Alright, so, yeah,
Fun
walk
door
on.
creep. Oh, he did a little ballerina spin. What's up, fucko?
Okay. So he raises it up, then you shoot him. Now.
Eat shit and
Okay,
die!
real close. Yeah, don't dodge
I
toward him.
keep-
Just walk toward him.
I keep doing that on accident when I don't mean to. Yeah! Yeah! Let's fucking go! Gimme a corpse to raid now. I just wanna stick my hands into your pocket and take your shit. Let's go. Everybody, let's do the Yardum Shuffle. Doo-doo. Go ahead and heal because I don't trust myself to not die immediately once I go up these fucking stairs. Hello, doggy!
Yeah, good idea. There you go.
Hello, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Hello, doggy. Goodbye, doggy. Sleep tight. Ah! You are not a cute dog. That's a cute dog. Come here, puppy. Come here. Who's a good boy? Not you. Fuck off. Die.
Okay.
Eat razor blades. Oh, fuck you too. Fuck you too, Babadook looking ass. Let's go.
All right.
Pro gamer strats.
All right.
Feeling
So-
good about myself. Running past the enemies. It's good for my mental health. That's
Yeah,
what I'm
there's,
finding.
there's nothing over here. So if you go to your left.
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Pause. So turn around.
Find the
so-
wolfies.
Yes, past the Wolfie boys, there's another big dude and some more crows through that gate. That's where the first boss is.
Hello, wolfies. Fuck
Okay,
you.
Also, pro tip, you can parry the wolves. Kind
Eh.
of like you can with the big dudes. It's kind of like when they lunge at you, or when they start swiping at you. Okay, this guy.
Ow! That did a lot of damage to my body. Oh, so did that. Oh! 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 Oh!
Okay, lock on.
Oh! Oh! My butthole! Oh, I'm dead. Well. 14.
Not too bad.
14.
I've seen worse.
14. Let's hear it for death number 14. Whee! How's everybody's day doing? Dear brother, how are you holding up?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah? Not getting too frustrated watching your sister be a pro gamer?
Well, I mean, like I said, I can tell you are kind of learning things briefly. You're like slowly but surely still learning things. So one thing,
I'm wasting all my bullets.
yes.
Because I keep pressing the
because
wrong button.
because your bullets and your healing items, those are consumables.
Oh,
if
what
you
the
run out,
fuck?
you will not have any. Yes. Those are consumables. You don't start with any amount. So whenever you kill things and you drop a shiny, you need to make sure to pick that up.
Well.
Yeah. This is one of the
Bye!
Yeah, this is one of the reasons a lot of people shit on the early game for this game. Because it's so... Alright, careful.
Oh, another dog! Hello. Hello, puppy! You don't see me. You cannot see me. I'm invisible.
Yeah, careful, the dog will definitely follow you up here. See? Careful with the dog.
Oh, I had no bullets. Yay.
So, technically, you can get more bullets. Hit up on the D-pad. So now you have 5 bullets.
How does that
now you-
work? But now I have less health. I'm gonna die.
Yeah, that's kind of the trade-off. There is a lore reason behind it. It involves like Japanese history, because like.
Oh, nope.
You have the right idea.
Speedrun. Speedrun strats. Well. How we doing, gang? How we doing?
So EV Jamaranth. I don't know how you would say that, but basically, like, so 2 things you are correct about. So yes, you can farm healing items from a lot of these enemies. The big guys and the wolves, they drop the largest number of healing items. So if you get good at killing those, you can just farm for more. But in the other thing, so so your bullets, like if you actually go into the menu, they're Quicksilver bullets, and Quicksilver is like it's an old-timey way of referring to mercury, like the liquid metal element. And so, Napoleon, don't eat the doorstopper.
Can you hear that? I started playing. No, fuck up! No!
No! Now he's just staring at me. Like he doesn't like that I'm not giving him attention right now.
You can't hear the music. I just started playing it.
Hey! No, we're getting into gremlin mode now.
Yep.
I just have to shut the door. All right. Anyway, so
Sometimes I need music for serotonin.
I mean, same. Like, that's not a bad thing.
Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, dog. Fuck you, Bob. Oh my God! Oh, nope. Look at Doll. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream squad. Let's go!
Alright. Okay.
All right, that's enough of that. I can't hear super well when that's playing, so.
All right. Good. Yes. So as I was saying, so Quicksilver is mercury. So a big thing with this game. So in Japan, they eat a lot of seafood, right? And a lot of your bigger fish like tuna and salmon and stuff, they have mercury in it. If you have too much mercury, you can get mercury poisoning, which is a great way to like cause what a lot of people would call madness back in the day. It makes you kind of crazy.
Got the madness.
And so like madness is kind of a general theme, and so the idea is when you do the thing, you're extracting the mercury from your blood and turning it into bullets. Okay, wait for your stamina. Okay, just go around the birds. Go around the birds. Go around the birds. There you go.
Going around.
Okay, now keep going.
Hello, little
around.
birdies.
All right, just go. Okay, just walk forward.
Is this first boss? What the fuck?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'm gonna die.
This is the Cleric Beast.
Hello, Cleric Beast. You're big. You're very grande.
Yes. Yeah, this is, so if you recall, this is the creature that I have a drawing of framed in my house.
Oh, is that what that is? Yeah, you bought that at
Yes.
IckyCon last year. Oh,
yes.
my
Or
butthole.
2 years ago. Whenever I went to IckyCon last.
That would have been 2 years ago.
Yeah, I do not remember the artist's name. I am sorry, but it has. Oh.
I got squished.
But yeah, I got a print of a piece that an artist did of the hunter fighting this boss, and it looks very cool. I got it framed, and it is in my living room.
I actually met them at San Japan when I vended there last year, and I told him, he's like, oh yeah, is that you guys' booth? Yeah, my brother has a print of you guys'. Oh.
Yeah, so you now have 0 healing items and 0 bullets.
Yeah, is that why?
Oh yeah. Oh yes. Okay, I can explain more things now.
Okay.
So if you look in the top right. So top right of the screen. So you have 0. That's where your blood echoes are. So that's your currency. That's like what you can use to buy things or to level up.
Okay.
The one below that with the eye symbol, that's insight.
I will channel them.
So
Insight check. Roll insight.
Yeah. Yeah. So insight allows you to see things. As soon as you have 1 insight, and then you go back to the hunter's dream, you can now talk to the doll, where you can basically where before. You couldn't really see that she was alive, but now that you have insight, now you can.
This is the whole thing.
Yeah. Hang on, I gotta close the door. Napoleon's being a gremlin.
He's just having fun.
Farewell, good hunter. May you
Pretty.
find your worth in the waking world.
What's up, hot tub?
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yeah, so if you have, so you can buy more blood vials. You just need blood echoes to do that, and you get blood echoes by killing things.
But I lost them because I died.
Yes, so you have to go back and kill some more things in order for you to both. Yes, yeah, yeah. So Beckoning Bell, that's how you would summon people if you were online. Summon people for co-op.
Oh, hi again, Heisenberg.
No, that's a different guy.
Oh, it's a different guy?
Must be
Yes.
the new hunter.
I know, hunter.
Welcome to the hunter's dream. This will be your home for now. You're sure to be in a fine haze about now, but don't think too hard about all of this. Just go out and kill a few beasts. It's for your own good.
Yeah, see, he's fine. He's friendly.
Fine.
You know, it's just what hunters do. You'll get it.
It's actually kind of funny.
Can we,
So-
admire my face here for a moment? Hello, good hunt.
Look like.
Hello, good hunter. You look normal.
I forgot that's what you look like.
You look positively normal compared to some of the other shit I've seen today.
Yeah,
You're just,
talk to him again.
You're just a right normal bloke.
Safe haven for hunters.
Yeah, so it was kind of funny.
Hunters used blood.
I can one thing that I used to do when I would get bored, and when I was more seriously trying to learn Spanish, I switched to the Spanish dub of this game.
Oh yeah.
And
Buenos
the voice
noches,
actor
hunter.
Buen cazador is how they say it.
Oh.
Buenos noches, buen cazador.
Burbo. Okay, he's saying some shit. Saying some,
Yes.
to me.
Yeah, so basically, lore-wise, the town has the sickness. You have to find the source of the sickness to make the town healthy again. That's basically the idea.
Thickness. Could I just go and beat up a bunch of stuff and then come back and then spend my echoes on shit?
Yeah, of course.
Yay! Let's do that! Because I want to not die.
Yeah, that's going to be your best bet. But yeah, it's just crazy because the Spanish dub of this game, at least if you understand as much Spanish as I do, which is not a whole lot. I took it in school. It's just you feel like you're in a Western. You feel like you're in a spaghetti Western.
Welcome back! Who's ready to fucking party again? Let's go!
Yeah. So, yeah, if you want to just grind for a little bit, I do not mind that.
I might do that. Because
yeah.
I have no money. I am very orange and I have no money.
But I know you told me, but I have no money and I am very orange. So you can imagine the kind of pressure that I am under.
You can imagine the kind of life that I have been living up until now.
Oh, God, oh no.
What?
I had a terrible idea.
What?
So as you can see, I'm very orange.
No. Banned from my stream. Banned from my stream. Illegal. Illegal. Illegal activities are happening here today.
All right. Oh, pick up the shiny. Pick up the shiny.
Shiny?
Shiny is what you're here for.
Oh, yes. Thank you for your
they
blood,
have, like,
kind
occasional drop
sir.
rate. So the dudes with guns always drop 3 bullets. So you're gonna want to make sure to kill those guys.
Yeah, so I guess running past shit, it's good for ease of play, but bad for, like, you know, getting stuff you need.
Right, yeah.
All you fuckers look like Heisenberg Resident Evil 8. Ah! Who shot my asshole? You? Fuck are you?
Alright.
Fuck you,
drop.
Babadook. Babadookie. Get out of my
There
sight.
you go.
Get out of my sight. Get sliced on.
That's a very good impression. That's, I mean...
Is that
I
really
don't know
something to be
about that.
proud of?
Yeah, I don't know. Also, was it like, are you referring to the John Mulaney impression?
No,
or
I'm
the
thinking.
Orange Man
Ah!
impression?
They were referring to the other one. Hello, lads. Things. I wish you good tidings, good sirs. Have you heard the good word about my saw blade? I'm level grinding, you see. How many blood echoes do you think is a good amount for me to be worth backtracking and heading back and like going and buying
I forget how. I want to say you can get more blood vials for like. I think I saw it's like 120 right now. If you kill all these guys, like if you kill like all these guys like a couple of times, if you get like maybe 2,000, we can go back.
Yeah. Fuck are you?
Like 2,000 or 3,000. I mean, you're already up to like.
No! Damn it!
You're good.
17. Did you hear that InfoWars guy is getting sued for like $1 billion?
Yes.
Fuck him! Fuck him! Bankrupt his ass!
Yeah, I have seen many videos. I mean, he's had several lawsuits around him now.
$1 billion. Slurp out his soul for all he is worth. Fuck him. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, the grinding at the start is a bit rough. Sylvie000, yes. Yeah, that's one of the things that people consistently gripe about this game. Because, like, I mean, it's a legitimate gripe if you have to, like, it would have been fine if, like, if you ran out of stuff, you've just had 0 inventory, you could just start with, like, 10 vials and 10 bullets or something. That I feel like that would have been more fair.
Bullshit.
I mean, if you're a master of this game like I am, then sure, you don't need it, because, like, you can just get through everything because you know where everything is. But for people who are new to the game, it's like...
You have you're so humble.
Well, I mean, I try.
Such a small ego.
Who's being taken to the court thing? Alex Jones, the InfoWar guy.
But turn the fucking frogs gay, guys.
Yes.
Oh, guess what, Alex Jones? Not only are you gonna go bankrupt, all the frogs have been gay for years, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, especially since Pepe the Frog got reclaimed.
Yes. I don't keep up with fucking memes. I don't know anything about that, but...
Yeah, I just know, like, one of the streamers that I follow, he has a lot of like Pepe emotes.
Big brain.
Also, I don't really
professional
keep up with
gamers.
streams very much. Is poggers still a thing that people say?
Depends on who you're talking to. I've never said
Okay.
poggers, but I know like.
Okay, be careful. There's a dude gonna shoot you behind you.
Yup, this fucking guy. What's up, Babadook? It's shit on. Oh, do a little dance for me? Thank you. Don't mind if I do.
Yeah, it's kind of funny how they get caught in level geometry when they die.
Oh yeah, right. I was supposed to be level grinding. Oh well.
Yeah, I mean, you can. So one thing you can, one thing you can try, you can try to use this as like a bottleneck, where you can just kind of like lure guys up here.
Oh yeah.
Especially too, because you have like 800 on the floor down there. But if you lure some guys down, you can try that. Here, kill the gun guy first.
Yeah,
He's gonna
gun
be
guy.
haranguing you.
What's up, gun guy? Fuck up. Get shit on. Hello, lads. Welcoming committee. Hello. How are you? That's the gun. I have one of those too. Yay! You're still alive.
Another thing about this game, so
Shit doesn't pause. No.
I know you've seen it. I don't know if it's registered, but so where you die and your blood echoes are dropped, they can either be on the ground, but if an enemy walks past it, they will pick it up, and then you have to kill them to get them back.
Yeah, I'm like,
what you did.
I'm loosely familiar with that from watching playthroughs. So.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so whenever you have an enemy with glowy eyes, you want to try to kill them first, because they have your blood echoes.
Bold of you to assume I'm looking at their eyes.
Well, I mean, their head's glowing.
Mental Gen. Get shit on.
There you go. You're figuring things out.
I
can tell.
slurp up your shit, sirs.
You're absorbing the echoes of blood.
I guess it was
What?
on the other side.
I
heard.
couldn't really hear anything. You had the game audio turned down.
Oh,
really low,
I
so
had
can't-
the banging. I heard a banging, but I guess it was the dude on the other side of the door.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Who's shooting at me? Ow!
The guy on the other side there.
Oh, you. You're a fuck boy. Get out of my sight. Doggy. Please be nice to me, doggy. What have I ever done to offend you, puppers? Oh,
Go back. Yeah, if you hit him, go on top of the carriage. You missed 2 gun dudes. You're gonna drop bullets.
oh! My Halloween lights just came on. Ahaha.
Oh.
They're on a timer because I'm too ADHD to ever remember anything. Ah! Hello!
Careful.
Oh, buenos noches, sirs. Anyway.
There you go. Yeah, if you drop down on top of that carriage, you'll be able to get.
Yeah,
the
that's what I'm
bullets
trying to
from
do.
that guy.
That's what I'm trying to do. Well,
All right. Yeah, doing pretty good so far.
yay. Positive reinforcement.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you are able to reasonably consistently clear this area, that's still a good sign.
Yay!
Yeah, so I'm proud of you.
Am I a pro gamer?
You're on the way. You're getting there.
Yay! Hooray! I want to beat up big ass.
Yeah. Yeah, so since you have some bullets now, you can practice parrying and then actually getting the riposte on him.
And not hitting the dodge button on accident every time.
Yes, yeah, so just like, if you knock him to one knee, just like...
Bitch!
Yeah, so it's when he's like about to swing forward. That's when you want to shoot him. Like, now. That was a little soon.
No! Damn it!
You got greedy.
I'm dead. Damn it. damn it!
It happens. It happens to the best of us.
I'm a pro gamer. I'm a pro gamer. I'm a professional gamer. I've died 18 fucking times.
You know what you sound like?
What?
You sound like Fluid from Super Mario Sunshine.
Mario. Am I a pro gamer,
That's what you
Mario?
sound like.
Mario. Professional gamer, Mario. You gotta use the speedrun stats, Mario. I might just zoom through here, go beat the shit out of that guy, get my echoes.
That's probably gonna be your smartest bet.
I'm a smart professional gamer with smart, big brain. Serpentine, 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 so he can't shoot me. Na na na
You should be good from
na.
here. Alright. Okay, good. You didn't pick up your echoes.
Oh, where are they?
They're that kind of like glowy spot behind you. Behind you.
Behind me.
You see the spot where it's kind of glowing?
Over there?
It's hard. It's hard to see.
Ah,
That's
here.
another- yeah.
It was on the
that little thing.
stairs, so I couldn't see it.
Yeah, it's a little. You know, that's just a quality of life thing, because in the Dark Souls games, it's like a big glowing green orb, so you can like very clearly see it.
Want some of this?
There you go. Okay, just walk up. Okay, you were a little bit too far from him that time. Okay.
What's up, big forehead? Ow! I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button! I hit the wrong button! No! Damn it! I got bricked.
I mean, it's not too bad. Yeah, you still got the one. You're figuring it out.
So, would it be optimal to just go grab my blood echoes and then run back?
Like run back to the start, you mean?
Yeah, so that I can go spend them on shit.
That would probably
Hydrate.
be the best, yeah.
Okay. Let's go. Hi, Gilbert.
Yeah, they should be further back, so you shouldn't have to aggro him.
How did he not turn around from hearing me just like, I jump scared myself with my own face? Serpentine.
Alright, you good from here?
Yeah.
Alright.
Echoes?
So...
Echoes?
There. Yeah, right in front of you.
Okay, so now run back.
Yeah. Here, check your... I don't think you have any yet. Check your inventory. So hit the tiny button. Hit that button, inventory. Scroll down. Yeah, no, you don't have any. There is an item... Yeah, not that one. There is an item that you can get later that will let you kind of go back to the Hunter's Dream without having to actually go back to a lamp. You just don't have any yet.
Where am I?
You're on the right track.
Yay!
All right, good
We
job.
did it! Let's go, team.
All right, now you got the loading
Woo!
screen. Hydrate break
Hydrate break.
or hydrate check. There was a person in the chat telling you to hydrate, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So if you talk to the doll,
Hi.
you should be able to level up a couple times with this.
Hey, babe.
Very well. Let me start.
Okay, so your stat screen.
Yes.
So vitality is health, endurance is your endurance. That's pretty self-explanatory. I would recommend leveling up endurance. You should be able to level up twice. So you have to go left today, or right. There you go. Yeah. So then if you just hit X, you can confirm that. There you go. And so that's a
Yay!
permanent upgrade to your character.
Sick.
Yeah. So yeah, strength is like big weapons.
Farewell, good hunter.
Skill is like more dexterous weapons. Blood tinge. That's basically how much mercury is in your blood. So that affects like gun damage and stuff. And then arcane affects like elemental damage and also the arcane spells that you can get later in the game.
I want to set things on fire. Okay, the problem is that now I'm too hydrated. I'm gonna take another bathroom break before we get back into this shit. Shut up! Here, I'm gonna mute myself on the...
Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a bathroom break in just a little bit here too. I'll wait till you get back.
Well,
Though.
here, do you want to both take a bathroom break and I can put it on the BRB screen?
Sure.
Okay. BRB! Oh my god, you're right! He came to hang out with us at this science fair! Vampires! Let's go eat cotton candy and look at the exhibits! You motherfucker! Is Birdman here with you? I wish to speak to him. Where's Robin? See, this one has like 3 titties. This is different. And then, wow! I hit the tablet. This one just has like a weird leg helmet. And then this one's just like, ah! I don't know what sound it just came out of me, but it's the sound that this guy makes. My chest. I'm sure that this is a normal I need a himbo! I'm holding up for a himbo in the courtroom night! Yes? He? How very distressing to be held in such Yes? My boy? My mans? My mans? Huh? Excuse me? Wouldn't you agree, Mr. Nadahodo? Officer? You delivered the report now. That will be all, thank you. It occurs to me with some regularity, Mr. Nadahodo, that scientific truths are determined not by science, but by none other than the human mind. It shows a disguise, isn't it? Oh my god. I'm losing my fucking mind over here. Where is... Yeehaw! The brother's not back yet, but I'm back. I'm gonna go be a pro gamer. I'm going back into this world. Better. Stronger.
I am back.
Welcome back.
Okay, so I
What?
just realized something.
Hmm.
So I have a so while you're grinding for a little bit,
Yeah, do you have a story?
I do have a story.
Tell me a story.
So for the people in the chat, I don't know how much you've told them about me.
A little bit.
But I work at so for work I'm a paramedic. That's what I do for a job. I was on shift yesterday. Had an okay shift.
Yeah.
We only had we do 24-hour shifts where I work. Out of context, they kind of sound bad, but at my station, at least, they're not too bad.
Because you get to, like, sleep.
Most nights, yeah. I didn't sleep super well last night.
Yeah, because you texted me and you said you were going to, like, take a nap before the stream and you were telling me to wake you up.
Yeah. But yeah, so we yeah, most nights at our station we usually get to sleep through the night, especially since one of our old regulars has moved away. I think she moved into a assisted living facility or something. This is the lady who would almost always call it like 3 a.m.
I
or
remember
4
you
a.m.
telling me.
Yeah. So with her gone, we don't have we can usually sleep through the night fairly consistently.
Yeah, never
And
mind.
so last shift we only got 2 calls. Second call wasn't that interesting. The first one though, it was something.
Tell me all about it.
So we get called. So it was. So when we get dispatched to a call, we can see kind of what the general call nature is. Like, oh, it's like a fall or traumatic injury or a traffic accident, stuff like that. We can see kind of what it is. And the dispatchers, people who are on the phone with the people who call 911, they can get, like, there'll be notes for us. And the notes aren't always accurate, but the notes that we had for this call. The call nature was a penetrating trauma.
Oh. That's like a stabby stab?
Yeah. Okay, so, I'm going to interrupt my story for a second. So, yes, you can go fight the boss. I would suggest turning around. Going that way.
Way?
Turn around. This way.
What's this way?
Um,
What's about to happen?
No, nothing. There's just, there's a good stuff over
You
here.
just
So
said,
go-
and then nothing.
Okay.
Oh, look at all the guys. Look at all the little guys.
Yeah,
I was
you can
just
see-
down there.
Yeah, you can see them milling about. Turn around.
Stab on the haters.
Yeah, so get that shiny.
Find me.
Okay, so now you have 3 bloodstone shards. So if you go back to the Hunter's Dream, you can upgrade your weapon once and do a little bit more damage.
Should I do that before the boss?
You should do that before the boss, but there's more shit in this area that you'll want to get. So turn around. And so roll through those boxes. Shiny.
Wow, more shards.
Careful.
Ooh.
So yeah, careful. There's a drop. You can, if you just roll once, kind of off the edge, you should get over there. There you go. And so there's a couple ladders down here. There's a ladder off on the very end. You can't really see the ladder, but yeah, it's right. You want to go down.
Oh.
So so there's another ladder going. Yeah, we can do that.
Flippy.
Yeah, there should be.
I see it.
Yeah, so yeah, this is just another way to get down. Looks like there's another ledge you can drop down onto there. Yeah, so if we drop down, again. There you go. Okay, so in this area are some other cool stuff. Don't drop down.
No.
Yeah, those are giant rats. There's nothing down there for you. Don't drop down there yet. So there's a couple big beast men. Yeah, there's like that guy. There's 3 of them in here, or 4 actually. There's 3 that are up here. These guys are. You can also practice parrying on these guys. These guys aren't the hardest guys in the world to try to parry. Yeah.
Hi, buddy. What you doing?
There you go. Now walk up to him.
Yeah! Give me your spine!
There
Yes!
we go. There you go. There's your first.
That's
there's
what
your
I'm
first pose.
talking about. Yes!
There you go. Good job.
Yes! I am the predator.
Yeah. So kind of in this area, you will want to drop down eventually, but kill. There's this guy, and then there's another dude kind of off to the left.
Buenas noches,
So if
senor.
you kill. Nice. Okay.
They're just giving me all kinds of blood.
Yeah.
Giving me all kinds of blood. Ah.
Careful.
I'm a monster. I eat your blood. I take your shit.
Alright. Alright, cool. And so go ahead and heal. Okay, cool.
Yay!
Alright, so anyway.
Tell me your
so,
stories.
Yeah, don't drop down over here. If you turn around.
I'm gonna. Oh, come on.
Yeah, no, that's part of the environment.
No. All right, continue your story.
Okay, so. Well, okay, yeah, I'm gonna wait until we get. Okay, so you see that shiny on the ledge?
Yes.
It's got to kind of finagle it a little bit.
I am
walk real slowly
all
down onto it.
about finagling.
There you go.
Oh,
Walk very slowly
yes.
forward. There you go.
Thick cold blood.
All right, so there's one rat beneath you. It's behind you now. So kill that rat.
Rat.
Drop down.
Ew.
Yeah, I don't like the giant rats. So behind you now, kind of off to your left, there's another guy hidden there, and then there's a really good item that you want to get over there.
Over here?
Turn around. To the left.
Take it back now, y'all. Oh, well, hello there, sir. Ow! Ow!
Oh.
That's not very nice. Fuck you, 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 fuck you.
Okay. There you go.
Give me that shit.
Okay, now get that item. It's an outfit!
I wanna be cute! Yes,
Okay,
yes,
so go
yes,
down
yes,
there.
yes, 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 fashion. Fashion.
Fashion and a little, fashion and a little bit more defense. So you're a little bit beefier.
Oh, I have a ponytail.
I think that's like the default hairstyle that you chose.
I have a ponytail. Oh, you can't see my beautiful face anymore. You just see like a hint of it. Oh yeah, I forgot I can see in 3D. My cheeks are kind of protruding a little bit.
Excellent.
Amazing. I'm so shiny.
Yeah.
Wow. I love my bright red fucking ponytail. I am an anime girl. Let's fucking go.
Yeah. There's no other items down here. It's just some rats. Yeah, you can.
Bye. No. Bad.
Yeah.
Rude.
Okay. Cool.
I can see
So
why so
you
many
can
people cosplay this outfit. It's fucking rad.
I mean, this is the one that's on the cover.
Yeah, it looks cool as hell. I love it.
If you had chosen the blunderbuss as your gun, this would have been your it would have been like exactly like the guy on the cover. Oh, actually, better idea. So go down the ladder.
Have some words for me.
So I want to show you some more stuff.
Okay.
So go all the way down the ladder.
Okay.
So where you dropped down before, to kind of go all the way down.
Yeah.
Past the ladder.
Hey.
So kind of where that body is, like drop down onto there.
Finesse, yes.
Okay, now go down a little bit more. Okay. So, if you go off to your left, there are some other platforms, like other kind of boards that you can drop down onto, and you can get down there.
Oh. I'm amazed that did not kill me. Oh, that's just a... Uh-oh.
Okay. There's a way to get out of this.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So kind of face that ladder. So move the control stick in that direction. Just start walking. Now hold circle. Now tap circle.
Yay! Into the corpse pile! Uh-oh! 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 Whoa! 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 Oh, I hate that. I hate that.
Yep.
I hate that a lot. You made me go in there.
Those aren't very fun.
No, they're gross and long and icky.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew. Why am I here? This place sucks.
Yes, it does.
All right, finish telling your story. I'm just gonna walk around.
Yeah. Yeah, there's
Shift
some
last
like
night.
other shortcuts and stuff over in this area.
I'm just gonna walk around and explore. Take it easy on the back seating for a few minutes and just let me experience this sewer nightmare and tell me the rest of your story.
Okay. All right, so it was the first call that we had yesterday. It was around 11:30 or so.
At night?
No, in the morning. We had. So we get dispatched. So the dispatch notes that we have on our computer in the ambulance. So it said penetrating trauma. So
which is like a stabbing.
So this one. Yeah. That's like one of the call types.
Okay.
So apparently what it was. So we get there. And originally we were going to stage. So that's where we kind of like, we stay at least like 2 blocks away from the scene to try to keep ourselves safe because we want to stay away from the scene and stuff like this because apparently we had heard that like Dad had a knife, like stabbed his hand or something. Like Caller now has the knife or something.
Oh.
I was like, whoa, we were like, oh, this will be good. This will be interesting. And so we get there. PD was at like, so we start staging, and then we hear on the over the radio that so like police say the scene is secure.
Bro!
So we're enter now.
Oh, I'm still alive! I'm still alive! You're about to not be though. Fuck you! Fall off the ladder and die! Ah! No!
That's good content.
No!
That's from software games for you.
Ah! So fucking rude! What the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, you know what? At least now I have a cool outfit. Cheers.
Yeah, the outfit has more defense.
Oh,
too.
wait, dear brother, we must take a moment of silence for what is about to occur. Once the bruh is done. Very good.
Yeah, now you look all badass.
Back at it again, but at least now I got a cool outfit. I feel at least 15% more invigorated now with this cool-ass cloak.
Yeah. Yeah, and that outfit has more defense, too, so it should be able to take at least a couple more hits.
Yeah, I'm a beefcake. I'm a beefcake of a Pringle. Let's go.
Yeah, so I can show you how to get, have to play every 10 deaths. That's not a bad idea.
It's also kind of an expensive redeem, though. It's like 5,000 channel points.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Because it's annoying, and I don't want it to go off too often. These guys have some anger management issues.
Yeah. Well, I mean, they have the sickness.
They're down with the
and
sickness.
They don't like I said, they're all like white British people, and they don't like the spicy food that you're bringing to the table.
They don't like my spice, my Dorito-y spice. Eh. I'm gonna fight the boss now. I'm feeling cocky as hell.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you look cool.
I look cool. I feel cocky as shit. I'm gonna fight some dogs. Come here, puppy. You're so cute.
Yeah, so anyway, so you kind of know this area. Do you know kind of where you're going? If you want
Yeah,
to
I know where I'm going if I want to get back to the boss. Finish telling your story.
Okay.
I'm gonna not die, hopefully.
Hopefully.
Finish your story. I got it from here.
Okay. All right. So we get there. So police say that the scene is clear to enter. So we walk in. And, like, we go up to the door, like, police opens the door. The police officer there, she's, like, asking for gloves.
Uh-oh.
And she's like, okay, like, do y'all have any gloves? And we're like, yeah, we have some on the stretcher. Why? And then we see, like, one of the other family members holding a big-ass fucking hunting knife that's covered in blood.
Oh, good.
And we're like, are we sure that the scene is secure? Are we gonna do anything about this? So the police officer, once she has gloves, and they and her and the other police officers that are there, they take the knife. And so so we get on scene. Like, so we're walking in the house, and we see the patient. The patient is a 52-year-old male. He's sitting up on the couch, like he's awake. He's talking to us. The police officer's right next to him, and he's holding his left hand. His left hand is covered in like blood-soaked paper towels.
Good sign.
Yeah. Wolf dropped a shiny.
Oh, so it did. This has a.
Yeah, the wolves pretty consistently drop 3 blood vials.
Sick. Ouch, my butthole.
Yeah, so we walk up, and then
Stop.
Ooh. Almost.
We're getting there. We're getting there. I took down 1.
Yeah, you're getting there. The hitboxes are a little janky, but that's all right. It's a 7-year-old game.
Story time.
Yeah, so we're removing the paper towels because we have to put like our like sterile gauze wraps on it. Right?
Yeah.
And we're kind of asking him, so can you kind of tell us what happened? And he says, yeah, so I've been on kind of like a spiritual journey lately. I was reading the Bible. I was reading the book of John, and I was reading it, and I came to a revelation about the Word of God. I hadn't understood why Jesus had to die for our sins, and I finally understood, and I couldn't handle it. That's about as far into the story as we were able to get out of him, because sometime between when he had his spiritual epiphany, when he had his revelation, and when his family called 911, he had taken the big-ass hunting knife, and with what he described as a chopping motion, went to absolute fucking town on his own hand at least 12 times.
What? That's some horror movie shit.
Yeah. His hand looked like it went through a meat grinder. There were like, yeah, he like there were so there are 2 very fortunate aspects about this. There was no arterial bleeding. There was no like spurting blood anywhere.
Yeah, because otherwise that motherfucker would have been dead.
He absolutely would have been dead by the time we got there if that had been the case. Yeah, it was just like, it was some pretty bad like venous bleeding, so it was all kind of dark red. But he like there were some like really deep cuts kind of on his forearm. There were like bone chunks in some of the cuts on his hand. And so like we did find, so like he had done it in like the front office. And like you could see kind of the blood splatter. Apparently, like I didn't go in the office, but that's where 2.
Oh, they're both here. Oh, they're both here. Oh, he bit my head.
Yeah, that's
right off.
That's a grab.
Oh, that's all my Dorito sauce. Oh. Is that what it looked like?
No. I mean, I didn't really go in the office, so I couldn't really tell. And I saw the blood splatter on the floor outside the office. It was a little bit of splatter.
Nice.
But yeah, he couldn't really tell us why he did it.
I was just in a silly, goofy
like,
mood.
I mean, I guess because like he didn't have any kind of medical history, didn't have any psychiatric history, no history of like suicidal attempts or ideation, nothing like that. Like no, unaliving, I guess. I don't know if Twitch is weird about that. Like no prior history of anything. There was like nothing to indicate that he was going to do this. I mean, his wife said he'd been like acting weird or so for like the last month or so. like having good days and bad days, but like I guess something in his head just kind of broke.
Oh, good.
Yeah. So I mean, he was perfectly cordial with us. He was like, "Oh, are like I bet this is really bad, isn't it? Is this like the worst thing you guys have seen
Today.
Yeah." And he was like, "Well, I'll admit." I was like, "Well, sir, I'll admit I haven't seen anything like that, but it could be worse."
Could have hacked it right off.
Yeah, he could have. Like his thumb on his left hand was perfectly fine. His thumb was untouched. So he'll at least be able to keep the thumb, presumably.
You can still give people a good thumbs up.
Yeah.
Oh, this is probably a bad idea. I got a little too aggro here. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, a little bit.
A little too aggro.
Yeah, it looked like when he was kind of lifting up his hand, like when we were in the ER, like we were kind of giving a report to the doctor, and the doctor like with traumatic injuries and stuff, like doctors, basically whatever bandaging that we do, doctors pretty much immediately take it off because they need to do their own assessment of the injuries, right?
Yeah.
So when we were looking at it, and like we had a police officer in the ambulance with us, and so she was taking pictures. The nurses were taking pictures of the injuries. The X-ray techs were.
What's the button for Molotov cocktail?
Square.
Where? Fuck you, dog. Fuck you.
See? There you go.
One!
Yeah, so he
No, fuck you. No, no, no.
Yeah, so you see how his eyes are glowing
Yeah,
like
I'm
that?
seeing it now.
Yeah. And so he's holding on to your blood.
Fuck
So
you!
to get those back, you have to kill him. There you go.
Eat spicy Dorito powder. Eat some more!
There it is. Oh, no, never mind. Never mind.
Just about.
Yeah.
Nice.
There we go, nice.
Gimme.
Yeah.
Gimme your blood in a nice jar. I just wanna live to fight another day. Hey. Wow, where'd you come from, sir?
He was on the other side of the bridge. Actually, go down here.
Go down here?
Yeah.
Oh.
So there's an item right there.
We got the dew. We got the dew, dude.
Yeah, so if you turn around. Turn around. So, yeah, go that way.
Turn around. Every
Okay, so there's a door there.
Yeah.
Okay, so switch to your torch. So left on the D-pad.
Oh, hi.
So there's a dude. There's a dude there.
So there is.
So kill him. Wheelchair dude is also alive.
Oh, hello. Was that a whole... That's a whole fucking cannon, sir.
Yeah, he has a big-ass blunderbuss.
Blunderbuss.
All right, so if you go to your left, there's a door to your left. Open that up. And that's behind you now.
Oh.
Oh.
When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward as the old Yharnam burned to the ground that moonlit night. Okie dokie.
Yeah, getting a little bit of backstory about how
environmental world
fucks to hell this world is.
Fuck to hell. Let's go.
All right, so then if you go up the stairs.
Ah. A man. Ah.
No, go up the stairs. Go more up. I have a shortcut.
A little shortcut. Excellent. Should I go back and
Yes, go back and level up your weapon.
Hell yeah! Let's go, lads.
Napoleon is being a gremlin again.
Of course he is. He's a good boy.
So yeah, anyway, long story short on that one call. We did have he had like 2 chunks of his fingers that we had to transport with him over ice. Not this. Don't talk to the doll yet. I guess it just yeah, hit circle. There you go.
Farewell.
Hey.
Oh, I kind of baited her. I'm sorry, beautiful.
Yeah, stand by.
Uh-oh. Dear brother's gonna go chase his cat down. Bullying is. Comment on my thing.
Okay, go into the building.
Someone left approximately a 9,000 word essay on my spooky scary YouTube video I uploaded yesterday.
Oh.
And I'm like, okay, I'll read that later. Where am I going?
Oh. Up the stairs.
I didn't.
And into that building.
Did you know that I wrote a spooky scary story? Have you heard about that? Because I never told you directly, but I know you.
I don't believe so.
I know you lurk on my Twitter sometimes, though.
I mainly lurk on your Instagram. I don't really lurk on your Twitter lately.
No, because Twitter's where I
okay,
scream.
Okay, so not that one. There's one behind you. You unlock that one later.
Oh, okay.
That one to your left. Left.
Ah, excellent.
Workshop.
Fortify
weapon. There you go. You should be able to level it up once. Yeah, no. So now your weapon's a wee bit stronger.
Yay, wee bit. Cool.
Yeah, it should be noticeably stronger. I think you should be able to level up once as well.
Yeah.
Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me.
Yeah, I would level up your health.
Yay!
There you go. Yeah.
But yeah, so I've had a short story of kicking around in my head for like approximately a couple of years. And I decided, well, you know, I'm like actually doing stuff on YouTube now, and Halloween's at the end of the month. So I finished writing it, and it's about our mom and dad's ranch, actually.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is it fiction, or is it
It's a half-hour video of me basically reading through it like a creepypasta dramatic reenactment.
Okay.
And so it's about half hour. The first 20 minutes is all real, and then the last 10 minutes is all, like, fictionalized. It's based very heavily in, like, oh, yes, this is a thing. This is, like, a place that is real, and this is a circumstance that is real, and then there's a monster at the end.
Okay.
And the monster part didn't happen, but everything else did. Each weapon. But yeah, so I finally finished writing it a couple of days ago, and then I recorded it, and I edited it all together, so it's like, there's like some cool music and stuff that plays with it. Oh, there's 2 brickmen. I don't much care for that. I don't much...
they drop a lot of, they drop blood vials pretty consistently, though.
I don't much care for the brickmen.
Yeah, I mean, although, I will say, if you do want to grind for, like, blood vials and stuff, for healing items, that's probably one of the better places to go. Because, like, you have a nice easy shortcut. They'll drop, like, 4, typically.
Damn.
They drop 3 or 4 when they die.
Because I can barely fight 1. I don't know if I want to fight 2 of them right now. Oh.
Yeah, I mean that's fair.
Can I not get back up this way?
Yeah, not that way.
Oh.
You have to go through the building. There's a staircase inside the building.
Gotcha.
The dark one where you had your torch up.
So how did that call end? Did you just... Was there any more to that story?
We took him to the hospital, obviously.
But that's it?
It was kind of funny because, like, at first when we were in there, like when I was giving a radio report, like, so based on our protocols, it was going to be like a trauma activation, so we had to take him to a trauma center because, like, it was like it's based on like degloved or mangled, like degloved, pulseless, or mangled extremity. That was kind of the justification for it. So okay, so it was going to be a trauma activation, so we had to take him to the particular trauma center in our hospital, or trauma center hospital in our district. Not those stairs if you want to get back to the bridge. It's like there's a staircase inside the dark building.
I was looking inside the dark building and I didn't see one. Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Yeah, there's a couple guys hiding in the dark in here.
There's one.
Yeah, this is why I wanted you to get the torch.
Yeah, no, I get it now. Oh, what the fuck, bro?
Get some more dew.
Got some dew.
But yeah, like, we took him to the hospital, and after... He dropped a shiny. So we're taking him there. He's on the stretcher, obviously. We have a police officer sitting behind us, or sitting behind him in the back of the ambulance with me.
Yep.
And I start an IV in each of his arms. So that's kind of like.
Oh.
Yeah, that's a grab.
Oh, that's not fair. That's not
rip.
fair at all. What the
Rip.
fuck? It was like, hey, Bob, move over. It's my turn. Nom, 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 nom. Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, I want a piece.
What?
Let me have a bite of that.
Let me break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
Mm-hmm. No, Hey, Bob, you gonna finish that Doritos?
No! No! I'm spicy! They love my flavor! Oh, no! I am a spicy Dorito baby. Oh, no. Oh,
Yeah.
no. Rip.
Yeah, rip indeed.
Maybe I should not have tried to be a Dorito. Now I'm just too tasty and everybody wants a piece of this ass. Everybody wants a piece of this ass now because I've got more flavor than the rest of this world combined.
Yeah, you're flavor blasted.
I'm flavor blasted.
So yeah, anyway, like, I'm giving report. So we knew this was going to be a trauma activation, so I had to take him to a trauma center. So I'm giving radio report to the hospital for like so-and-so hospital, like, this is medic, like, I don't know, 50 whatever we were.
Don't actually say it. People don't need to know where you work.
No, I'm not. Yeah, like this is medic 2. We're inbound, non-emergency facility with a 52-year-old trauma activation. Patient has several lacerations on his left hand and like I said like 7 or 8 over the radio. It was closer to 12. And he dropped a shiny.
No, he did.
Yeah, you're working your way up. You're getting better.
I'm getting there. I'm getting there.
So I'm over the radio, and they were like, yeah, this is. Oh, you parried the wolf. Nice.
I did. I was making an attempt.
Well, you got it.
And I'm about to lose it. Oh, I got him.
Yeah, you got the one. Good.
Fuck are you? Lock on!
Ooh, careful. Careful. Step forward. Got it.
Come on,
Got
come on,
it.
come on, come on, come on. Yeah!
There it is.
There it is. That's what I'm motherfucking talking about, baby. Let's go.
You should have both dropped 3 blood vials.
Nice!
All right, cool.
I got 20
Excellent.
blood vials. I got blood vials out the ass. That's probably
Yeah,
not
that's the max
healthy.
you can that's a max you can hold right now. So if you want to fight the boss, you're in a good spot.
Fuck you. Who wants
Yeah,
to
so you
wiggle
wanna-
towards me? You wanna wiggle towards me? Come on then, motherfucker. I've got
Yeah, so
blades
these
enough
guys
for
will
everybody.
jump up, and then you'll kind of hear, if you let them kind of attack you, they'll kind of like fly up at you and peck at you, and then you'll see why I say that they mark as opposed to that. Almost had it. Yeah, just gotta.
No,
Yeah,
brick.
don't
Is
be
a
greedy.
brick house. No! Oh, I'm still alive! I'm
Still
still alive!
alive.
Oh, no! Damn it!
You're doing better though.
I'm getting
Oh, so
there!
good.
I'm getting there!
You're making progress.
Progress is being made!
very good.
I'm learning to play a video game.
Yes.
Story time.
Yeah. So
Keep getting
So
interrupted.
I give all the radio, like I tell them, hey, it's gonna be trauma activation, and then they ask, like, were the wounds self-inflicted? And I'm like, affirmative. And they're like, okay, there's gonna be like regular entrance on arrival, because like this particular hospital, they have like a trauma bay. They have a specific room dedicated for trauma alerts. And so that's like an alternate entrance. They'll say like alternate entrance on arrival. And so we were like, and so I was like, okay. And then a couple of minutes later, they call us back on the radio because we stayed on the radio channel. Like, medic 2, this is so and so hospital. And I'm like, yeah, did you guys have traffic for us? They're like, yeah, this is actually gonna be the trauma entrance on arrival per our MD. And I'm like, received. And I was like, really, guys? Like, what the fuck?
So wait, what
like,
does that mean? What does that like mean to a layman?
So I mean, it basically means that like it means that they're gonna treat it as like an actual trauma activation. So like it means they originally told us to go through the normal entrance for not trauma people, and then they said, and the second time they said, okay, yeah, actually go through the trauma entrance, go through the one you were wanting to go through. And they were like, yeah, no shit, so and so hospital. Blood goes to the left.
Oh my.
Blood goes to the left. There you go.
Making me my echoes for dinner.
So, yeah, switch from the torch.
Oh, I was like, why aren't they shooting? I'm like, I don't think I even need to fight the woofs. Wow! 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 Wow!
Yeah, like the other craziest part about this guy is like this guy didn't want any pain medication. Like he refused pain medication. We get him to the hospital.
Jiminy Christmas.
Yeah, we get him to the hospital, and he's like, am I gonna need surgery? And the doctor's like, yeah, probably. Here, we'll get you some pain meds in the meantime. Okay.
Ah, fuck you!
So the doc was like, yeah, we'll get you some Dilaudid. That's got to be pretty painful. And it's like, actually, I don't know. Like, if I'm gonna need surgery, like right now, and the doc was like, I mean, eventually. And the patient was like, well, okay, let's hold off on the pain meds. The doctor was like, well, I'll get you some pain meds. Because.
Yeah.
I was like, god damn.
Fucking shit, sir.
Okay.
Yeehaw?
We can try. Yeah, you're in a pretty good spot. So you can lock onto this boss. There are two different lock-on points. There's his body and his head. Lock onto his head first. So
okay.
where you had him. So start. So if he's facing you, shoot him in the head a couple times. Wait till he's facing you. There. Okay. You hit his head. Good. There you go.
Yes.
Now go in front of him.
Yo!
There it is.
Yes.
Very nice.
Yes. Give me that taint. Nope.
Okay. Easy. You're gonna want to just take this nice and easy. I know this game is all about aggression, but just like try to manage your stamina.
Ooh, spicy.
Easy. Good. Doing good.
Hi, Cleric. Oh, I thought you were stuck there for a moment.
Yeah. So another pro tip: dodge forward towards enemies. That's gonna be your best bet. That helps you get around them. It helps you get around their attacks. This is especially true with this guy.
Got a big
so now
old
his
arm.
arms are, yeah, so now his arms are broken, so now his arms will take a little bit more damage.
Okay. Oh, you're a big nasty motherfucker.
So you're doing good. Back up, back off.
Should I be shooting him?
I would heal again. I would heal again. Throw a Molotov.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not from here, but get a little closer.
Yeah. Whoa!
The other boss is the camera. Very true. That is very true. That is a common theme with these games.
Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, well, I mean, no, that still hit him. He just it nudged his ankle.
Gonna do a big clap.
Yeah, he was gonna. Yeah, if that had landed, he would have grabbed you and then shook you around like a ball.
Oh yay!
Almost there. Take it easy.
Fuck you!
Hey!
Woo!
Second try.
Second
Nice.
try!
Woo!
Woo!
Very cool.
Woo! I'm a fucking pro gamer!
All right, where's that air horn sound?
I'm playing it. I just did it. I don't think you can hear my stream deck sound effects, but I fucking did it. Let's fucking go! Woo! Woo! How do I save?
So go back to that lamp.
Is this one right here?
Yeah, that's the one.
Woo!
There's 10. Yeah, that shiny should be, I think, like 10 bullets. So you should be able to get more bullets.
Did I pick
Behind
it
you.
up? Did I pick it up?
Behind you.
Behind me.
To your right. Yeah, 10 bullets. Yeah, so if you go back to the dream, you should be able to level up a couple more.
Woo!
See, the feeling that you're feeling right now is why people play this game. Is why people play these games.
Pro gamer!
This is why.
Welcome. What is it?
Oh, I did it!
Miss Dan.
I did it!
All right, so
Woo!
I would, you should be able to level up like, okay, go. You should be able to level up 3 times. So put like
1, 2, 3.
here, put another point into vitality. Drop it from strength. There, do that. There you go.
Woohoo! And you know what? That's
All
the
right.
perfect timing because it's time for us to end for the night. I usually go until about 8.
Waking world.
Yeah. That is very cool.
That is
I'm very proud of you, sister.
Woo! Thank you, brother. I did it.
Yeah, you did the thing.
I did the thing. I'm a pro gamer. Woo!
Very cool.
Let's fucking go.
Alrighty.
Woo!
Yeah, and want to know a fun fact?
Yeah.
This boss is actually optional.
You motherfucker!
I mean, the Cleric Beast, it's a good teaching boss though.
You've been sitting on that this whole time.
Yeah, it's a good fight though. I mean, this boss is going to be a lot easier for you than the first required boss. The first required boss, like I've beaten this game a whole bunch of times. The first required boss kicks my ass repeatedly. So this boss is going to be a lot better for you. But you still did good things.
Thank you.
You're doing well. You're kind of you're figuring shit out.
I'm figuring shit out. I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah.
Only the first step in obtaining the get good stat. I got a little good today. I got
a little bit.
a little bit good, a little bit. So if you were playing this, how long would that have taken you?
Getting to the Cleric Beast and actually accomplishing all that.
From a new game to beating the Cleric Beast, how long would that have taken you?
Less than an hour.
Ah!
Like 40 minutes maybe.
Bro, pro gamer. All right, well, it's time to wrap up for the night. So,
Yup.
anything you want to say to the chat, dear brother? Here, I'll drop your link in the chat if you want to say fairly well.
Yeah. So so like I said, I'm like Sun That Great Sword. I stream sometimes. Haven't streamed in a couple years.
You should. I've been trying to tell him that he should stream because he's really good at these games, and I think he would be really fun to watch. But he keeps being wishy-washy about it. So help me encourage him to stream more.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm gonna be doing that probably a little bit. Oh, there's one last thing I want to show you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so on the controller, kind of like the flat buttons kind of in the middle of the controller.
Yeah.
So hit the one on the left.
The left.
Not that one.
Okay.
No, not the tiny button, the big flat button. Yeah, just like the big rectangular button, the big flat one.
Okay.
You have gestures.
Yeah!
go.
That's the mood.
That's the one. There you go.
Yes. That's the mood. Hang on. Okay, everybody say woohoo with fingers. Wait.
You gotta hit X to.
Woo!
Woohoo with the bingus.
Woohoo with the fingers. Stick your hands in the air like you just don't care. Let's fucking go.
It's Dorito time.
It's
y'all.
Dorito time. But yeah, so in closure, I'm not sure when we're gonna play this game again. This is probably gonna be a fairly irregular thing, just because Dear Brother's schedule is very bizarre.
Yeah.
This might end up being like a once a month thing, possibly. What do you think?
Once
We haven't
or
actually,
twice a month, probably.
we haven't actually discussed this really. But maybe like once, yeah, maybe 2 times a month or so, just kind of depending on when our schedules line up.
Yeah.
Because I want to,
I mean,
I want to
if you
keep
wanna-
playing this.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, I'm having fun. I hope that you're having fun, dear brother, and I hope that folks.
I mean, I am. You've gotten a lot farther than I thought you were going to. Like, I was kind of hoping that you would be able to just to see the first boss after 3 hours. The fact that you beat it is really good.
Thank you. I'm a pro gamer.
Yeah.
Can I be honest?
Go
Less
ahead.
frustrating than the last boss of Sonic.
Excellent.
Because that shit was fucking bullshit. This one, it felt like I died because I fucked up in some other way, except for that double wolf shit. That was fucking rude.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that one
For the
time with
most
the dude, like, I would say that 95% of the deaths is like, yeah, okay, I deserved that. But the fucking worm fight in Sonic, I was literally screaming at the top of my lungs for most of that fight.
Yeah, the nice thing about these games is, like, From Software, I mean, you could make an argument for some other places where they don't necessarily live up to this, but they try to keep their games, like, hard but fair. Like, there are places where it's kind of bullshit. There's certainly some bosses later in the game that do this that are kind of bullshit, especially in some, like, kind of optional areas. Like, one person mentioned that, like, oh yeah, the camera is also part of a boss. There's one boss later. It's another kind of big beast fight, but people call it the camera beast because of the. So yeah, it's yeah, there are places, but yes, this game a lot of people like this game because it is fair. A lot of the bosses, a lot of the places where you can die, the longer you play these games, the more you kind of figure out, like, okay, yeah, that was my fault. You just kind of like reach a zen state with this game where you can be like, I've been certainly known to, if I die to some bullshit, I'll be like, come the fuck on, that's bullshit.
Yeah, and I've certainly heard plenty of that out of you when we lived together.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, frustration.
I remember when you
Let's try again.
I remember when you first got into FromSoft games. I was the only one with a PS4. Because fun fact, chat, I'm a good sibling, and dear brother's PS4 is actually mine, but I gave it to him when I moved to Japan because I'm like, I'm not gonna bring a PS4 with me because it's gonna just take up space in my suitcase, and I don't play it very often. So I just gave him my old PS4. And then I bought a new one, which is the one I'm playing on. I bought it in Japan so I could play Monster Hunter. But because the PS4 used to be mine, when he was still living with our parents and after I moved out, he would come over to my house like every single night to sit on my couch and play these games. And so I'd be like in my bedroom at my little Matchbox apartment. It was like 500 square feet, and he would just be hanging out in my living room screaming. And this was before I streamed with any sort of regularity. So I would just be back in my bedroom working on comics, and I just hear, okay, like every 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's when I was still playing Dark Souls 1.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that's the one I started with. I did Dark Souls 1, then briefly into Dark Souls 3, then beat this game, went back to Dark Souls 3, then Dark Souls 2.
Because I bought you Dark Souls 2, didn't I? Like right before I moved? I'm
Ah.
pretty sure I like bought it with my GameStop points when I like I sold a bunch of my games right before I moved just to have like less stuff in my storage unit. And they gave me like $150 worth of GameStop points, and I was just like, well, I don't know $150 worth of games I want to buy. Hey, brother, they have Dark Souls 2. Do you want it? I'm pretty sure that's what happened.
That does sound right.
I'm pretty sure that's what happened, because I called you. I remember it very vividly. I called you. I'm like, hey, dear brother, how much do you love me? And you were like, what do you want? And I'm like, I don't want anything. It's about what you want. I'm doing you a favor as your kind and loving big sister. I'm going to get you a present. Got you Dark Souls 2.
Yeah.
And didn't you say that's like the worst one?
It's
Save your spicy opinions for next time, because we gotta go. I'm
Yeah.
hungry. I gotta go eat dinner.
Mhm.
But yeah.
Yeah.
So keep an eye out on my my
Easy.
schedule for next time we will be streaming this. It will not be next week, because next Wednesday is going to be a different game. We're going to be playing more Phasmophobia next Wednesday with a friend. So that's going to be a different type of frustrating and fun. But yeah, so maybe around how we'll figure it out. We'll discuss it off stream, and I'll let you guys know.
We'll figure it out. My schedule's weird.
Yeah. But yeah, so if you guys are here, I gotta do my end of stream shilling. If you are here and you haven't already, you should join my Discord server. The Discord server is called the Cast-Off server because it's mainly for my webcomic, but it has grown. It has kind of become the hub for like all of my various projects and for folks to discuss their various interests and things. So if you want to be updated on streams and when we're playing this next, joining the Discord and adding the stream alerts role to yourself with one of the role assignment channels, that is a good way to be alerted whenever streams are happening, and so you can know what my schedule is going to be. I usually release my schedule on either Sunday or Monday of each week, and that's pretty much because you can't rely on social media, and the Discord is the closest thing I have to an email list to make sure that the people who want to see it see it. And then also, this VOD will be up on my YouTube. I have my new gamer YouTube, where I'm going to be updating my stream archives from now on. This will be there. I'll probably make a Scream compilation of this at some point if I have time and energy. And also, yeah, subscribe to my brother as well. I'll drop that in the chat one more time. Follow him so that whenever he streams, you guys can see some better gameplay. Anything you want to plug, dear brother?
Not really. I think that's most of it.
Excellent.
Yeah, you honestly did better than I thought you were going to.
Yay! Me and my new persona, Bingus Doritos.
Yes, Bingus the Dorito.
We're taking the world by storm, baby. Let's go.
Yes, we're gonna make the world spicy.
We're gonna make it real spicy.
gonna flavor blast this whole goddamn city.
Flavor blasted. All right. In that case, let's go ahead and find somebody to raid, and then we can let you guys go.
All right. Yeah, my laptop is about to die too.
Yeah. All right.
So
you want to go ahead?
I need to peace out.
Fair enough. Fare thee well, dear brother. I'll talk to you later.
All right, I will see you later.
Bye. Have a good rest of your evening.
Yeah, all right, you as well.
Bye.
All right. Okay, how do I leave?
You just X out of the voice chat.
Okay.
Bye. He doesn't know how to leave. You have to actually hang up on the call, dude. Oh no. There he is. There he goes. Okay, you figured it out. All right, so who do we want? I think Yuli is streaming right now, but she's not showing up. Yeah, there she is. So dear sibling Yulia is playing Skyrim right now, so we're gonna raid her. Go from one reasonably dark experience to one that's slightly more fantasy and maybe a little bit less gory. But yeah, so I've already done my shilling, so I'm just gonna go ahead and let that raid go through. Everybody say star raid in the chat. Say hi to dear VTuber sibling Yulia. I don't know what she's up to in Skyrim, but it looks fun. My next stream will be on Friday. We're continuing more Ace Attorney Adventures, Phoenix Wright Friday. So yeah, I will see you guys next time. Fare thee well, my friends. We beat the fucking first boss. Let's go! Okay, bye.